What a stream for me, bhai. I scheduled this stream 45 minutes ago, but the conversation with Chonky and Yash was going so well. यार मैं मेरे से रुका ही नहीं गया. मजे आ गए मुझे. How are you, chat? How are you? कुछ लोग आके चले भी गए होंगे. ज्योतिर्मय, कॉस्मिक चैट, अभ्युदया. How are you? पेज आइकॉनिक बोलेंगे भूले तो नहीं. Members only तो नहीं है यार. Is it members only? No way. No way it's members only, भाई. What is this joke? चैट अगर कोई मॉड है, मैनेजिंग मॉड, इसको मेंबर्स ओनली से हटा के रेगुलर कर दो. नहीं यार, मेंबर्स ओनली कहाँ है? स्टीलियोस, कैसे हो? नाइस टू सी यू. हिमांशु, कम ऑन यू स्पर्स. बाय द वे, न्यूज फॉर स्पर्स फैंस. कल आलोक विल बी ऑन द चैनल एंड वी विल डिस्कस द नॉर्थ लंडन डर्बी. आई शुड टेक्स्ट हिम आल्सो. आई शुड टेक्स्ट आलोक. कल 5 साढ़े 5 करते हैं. आई टेक्स्ट हिम. आलोक, um, कल करते हैं. विल टेक्स्ट यू टाइम. 5:30. So we will have Alok discussing the North London derby and Spurs fans rejoice. हम बात करेंगे. जल्दी आया करो. I know brother, I know. निन्नी आ गई, कोई बात नहीं. I'll make this a very nice ASMR thing for you. So if you're sleeping, you can sleep. We won't go too loud. We won't go too bad. We'll talk to the chat today, bhai. Chat, let it all out. Let it all out. How are you? Next season I'll start my channel. Nice, yaar. Best of luck for you. Hello, City will win the Premier League, says Saksham. Hello, Saksham. How are you? Leverkusen has won the league this season. Rutaraj, hello, Daksh bhai. कैसे हो Rutaraj? I hope your week was nice. Congratulations for today. Thank you, Anshul. Chat, अगर आपको पता नहीं, something really nice happened to me today. I'm very happy about it. It is great amount of validation. It is a great success. I hope आप लोगों का भी success हो. And यही इस stream की theme है. What are your successes, man? What are your successes? इस बार, इस साल में, अभी क्या हो गया? 2024 में 4 महीने हो गए. एग्जाम सीजन भी आके चला गया या चल रहा है. Maybe it's a personal success, maybe it's an educational success, maybe it's a professional success. मुझसे बोला नहीं जा रहा. आज मैंने 2 घंटे इंटरव्यू दिया है. So, whatever sporting success, कुछ भी हो सकता है. What has been your success story this year? 2024 की आपकी अभी तक की कहानी क्या है? And I'll keep it nice so that the people who are sleeping can sleep. Don't expect me कि मैं ज़्यादा ज़ोर से बोलूँ. हंसाना मत मुझे, वो लोग उठ जाएंगे. गाइज, ये फुटबॉल और आईपीएल में कुछ नहीं रखा. अपना चिकन पनीर अंडे खाओ, प्रोटीन लो, भागो. आदित्य, यू नो व्हाट, यू कुड नॉट बी मोर राइट. भाई, टुमारो मॉर्निंग वी स्टार्ट द ग्राइंड अगेन. भाई, मैंने इतना इग्नोर किया है अपने इंटरव्यू की वजह से. भाई, it's been absolutely crazy. How's life, Rahul? Right, life is amazing. मजे आ रहे हैं. I am enjoying life. I am thankful for life. वो आपने देखा है जो मैं कभी कभी ट्विटर पे मीम पोस्ट करता रहता हूँ. सब कुछ अच्छा लगने लगा है. हवा का रुख बदल गया है. फूलों में खुशबू आ गई है. सब कुछ ऐसा चल रहा है. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी विद लाइफ. Going to Pune next month for my first ever job all alone. Han Solo, congratulations, man. Big boy steps. Don't know where I'll stay, what I'll eat. Very anxious and nervous. Han Solo, you will survive. I promise you, you will survive. It'll take adjustment. It's a new city, no friends, whatever. But I promise you, if you make the effort, you will survive. साथ साथ मैड्रिड का भी वॉच अलॉन्ग कर लो यार. आई एम टू बी ऑनेस्ट ब्रो, रोहन, I football is the furthest thing from my mind, brother. Good luck to Real Madrid. I think they're playing what? So say that. मैंने देखते हैं यार. मैं वॉच अलॉन्ग अनफॉर्चुनेटली नहीं कर सकता. आई डोंट वांट टू वॉच फुटबॉल. आई डोंट वांट टू बी देयर इन दैट जोन राइट नाउ. कल देखेंगे यार, वीकेंड पे प्रीमियर लीग शुरू हो रहा है. उस पे हम उसके लिए एनर्जी बचाएंगे. आज आई जस्ट वांट टू बी विद यू चैट. यू आर सो स्पेशल टू मी. यू आर वेरी स्पेशल टू मी. I'm alive. That's my success. Goth boy, that's a phenomenal success. You beat 1 billion other sperms to be here, by. Congratulations. Jumped from 40 percentile to 96 percentile. Anshul, that's huge. That's huge. By the way, आप लोगों ने वो Reddit post देखा है जहाँ पे एक बंदे ने एक और बंदे का कॉपी करके 300 मार्क ले आया भाई? That's nuts. That guy had 5 percentile in his first attempt. And second percentile पे उसके 300 में से second attempt में 300 में से 300 आ गए. Because उसने एक अच्छे बंदे का कॉपी कर लिया. Nuts. ऋत्विक, हेलो, हाउ आर यू? आज छोले भटूरे फेल दिए, यही है सक्सेस आज का. स्टिल यस, कम ऑन मैन. Food is always nice, but what other success? I'm sure you had something nice, man. Dunya says, hello Dunya, how are you? Shashank got promoted to SDE too. Shashank, brother, you should be gifting me 50 memberships, brother. What are you doing, brother? But yeah, I'm very happy to hear that you're an SDE too. भगवान करे आप ऐसे ही आगे बढ़ते रहें. And Amazon fights tooth and nail to keep you whenever Microsoft offers you a better package, and then Microsoft offers you a crazy package because Facebook is trying to poach you. I hope आपके साथ हमेशा अच्छा हो. What happened to me? I'll just tell you that I had a very big evaluation today. एक बहुत grueling interview था, बहुत मुश्किल था, but हमने उसको clear कर लिया, and so we're very happy. Giving ASMR feelings by if you want to sleep, you can sleep, brother. Exam was phenomenal, Jyotirmay. I passed. It was amazing. आपने KKR versus नहीं देखा यार, but apparently, I'll tell you what. I didn't watch the game KKR versus PBKS, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip some chats. But जो मेरे को मिला है feedback, boys, is that it's becoming boring. That cricket in IPL is becoming boring. That how are you having 250 plus games in 20 overs? And वो चेस भी हो रहे हैं सक्सेसफुली. दैट्स एब्सोल्युटली नट्स, मैन. How are you chasing this? Like at one point of time, you can be completely overawed by it. At one point of time, you can be completely like, wow, what is this? But brother, what is in it for bowlers, man? This is like हम नहीं कहते थे द डेथ ऑफ टेस्ट क्रिकेट, जहाँ पे देर इज लाइक दिस चेस मैच विच इज गोइंग ऑन. 5 days पे आपको स्ट्रैटेजी वैटेजी डालनी पड़ती है, देन 2020 क्रिकेट आता है एंड एवरी थिंग अबाउट स्ट्रैटेजी गोज आउट ऑफ द विंडो. नाउ इट्स द सेम, ब्रदर. व्हाट इज इट रियली इन देयर फॉर बॉलर्स? क्या कर लेंगे बॉलर्स ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा? स्लो बॉल, स्लो बाउंसर हैं. पिचेज ऐसी बन गई है कि पिच से कोई हेल्प नहीं मिल रही है. And I completely understand the other side of the story. Nobody wants low scoring games, भाई. Batting and छक्के चौके देखने में ही तो मजे आते हैं. But man, this is going to kill. I think इन्होंने कुछ ज़्यादा ही overcook कर दिया with the impact substitutions, with the kind of pitches that are being prepared, with the short boundaries in certain stadiums and stuff like that. No man, like एक बार रिकॉर्ड टूटता, बताओ क्या होता है guys? इट्स लाइक दिस. एक रूल चेंज आ गया है किसी स्पोर्ट में, एंड जो एक रिकॉर्ड जो काफ़ी सालों से था ना, अब वो एक बार नहीं, वो 5 6 10 बार टूटे जा रहा है भाई. दैट्स क्रेजी सीन्स. Thanks for subscribing, Mr. Pimple. I hope your pimples get sorted. Thanks, I said. IPL is baseball. You're right. Looks like fixed. Imagine the mental state of bowler. It's not about the mental state. They're getting paid. I mean, of course, there is a mental aspect to this. But what about their craft, man? What is a bowler taking away from IPL? Even if we say हमारा talent pool बहुत ज़्यादा है, our talent pool is heavily biased now towards batsmen who can create. एंड देखो भाई, सब लोग ऐसे खेलते रहेंगे, किसी का स्किल नहीं बढ़ेगा. एक टेस्ट सीरीज आ जाएगी, ये सब लोग लप्पे लप्पे जो पेल रहे, भाई इनका क्या होगा सीन? सो नो मैन, यू नीड टू ऑल्सो ग्रूम द bowlers as well, brother. Impact players ने तो भाई, impact players, I think if you deep it, it's a very terrible move. Because आपको एक sort of free pass मिल गया कि if you have constructed your squad in a bad way, or if your team selection is absolutely crap. भाई, games used to get decided in cricket based on team selection कि एक extra bowler होता है, एक extra batsman होता है, ये होता है. अब तो impact player घुसेड़ दो भाई कभी भी. That's absolutely nuts. It's for entertainment and team selection. It depends on who you ask, man, Shikhar. I've heard people say that IPL should not decide who your number one team is. But on the other hand, after an IPL game, people will say, this person has to be there in the Indian team. This person has to go to the T20 World Cup. So I don't think you can completely separate your IPL form and your national team potential, यार. हाँ हाँ, इतनी बार 200 बना, कोई नहीं बोला. साले एक मैच पंजाब द पीपल हैव प्रॉब्लम. नहीं नहीं अंकुश भाई, बट इट्स जस्ट, I've just seen a barrage of these tweets where people are saying ki, you know, it's just not fun anymore. But anyways, Ankush bhai, you would be very happy that your team chased 200 plus, man. Congratulations to Ankush bhai and PBKS. कह रहे हैं डब्ल्यू बताओ, मेरे तो एल लगे हुए इतने, क्या बताऊं. 2 मंथ पहले ACL हो गया था, उसकी वजह से पिछले महीने मेरे क्रिकेट के ट्रायल्स रह गए, पूरा साल बर्बाद. और फुटबॉल का तो पता ही होगा, अब स्टिल गोइंग. यार आदित्य, द थिंग इज दिस, मैन. Life is never just ups, 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 ups. It's ups and downs, and that's inevitable, man. Nobody has the perfect life unless you are Kylie Jenner, born into a great house, amazing family that can really boost your social media. You can become a billionaire at that age, and then you have men ruling over all of you. So unless you're Kylie Jenner, your life is never going to be up, up, up. It's up and down, up and down. Crazy how all of us are invested in Daksh's life so much. Come on, you Daksh, bhai. Thank you so much, boys. Bhai, I'll be honest, man. Like, I really appreciate it. कभी कभी डर लगता है लोग नज़र वज़र ना लगा दे, बिकॉज ब्रदर्स, people are very fickle emotionally. I remember when I came onto Baba's stream after Arsenal versus Chelsea. एक बंदे का पहला चैट था, ठीक है. I got in within 45 seconds. This guy chatted, Daksh, I hope tu fail ho jaye. I was like, damn, people really take football seriously, man. They'll wish ill on you, and I don't like that. I never wish ill on anybody. The professor who failed me in Viva begged me not to leave his unit. Let's go, Vinay. Not an achievement, but nice ego massage. Bhai, it's good, man, when they come crawling back, whether it's an ex or whether it's a professor. घर घर के 3 एसी सर्विसिंग किया है सक्सेस आज का भाई कंग्रेचुलेशन है ऋतिक आई होप आपकी नींद बड़ी अच्छी हो आज पैसे मिले हैं दक्ष भाई को पनीर बनेगा हेल्प मी गेट अ गर्लफ्रेंड फॉर एडिंग सम मोर क्रैप इन माय लाइफ यार यार यू डोंट नीड अ गर्लफ्रेंड फॉर दैट मैन द गर्लफ्रेंड शुड बी देयर टू मेक योर लाइफ इजियर ये कौन बोलता है लड़कियों को लाओ थोड़ी सी जिंदगी को ये करना है वो करना है ना मैन कुछ मेक मेक अ गर्लफ्रेंड टू मेक योर लाइफ इजी ब्रदर और तू थंबनेल्स बनाया कर साले तेरे को पैसे भी देने मुझे एक्चुअली मेरा सक्सेस है कि नहीं 12 में पता चलेगा मैं बोर्ड रिजल्ट फिर 15 जून को मेरा ड्रीम कॉलेज का एंट्रेंस एग्जाम सेड यू गोना नॉक इट आउट ऑफ द पार्क ब्रो यू गोना नॉक इट आउट ऑफ द पार्क ट्रस्ट मी जस्ट प्रिपेयर वेल जान लगा दे तेरे को पता है आज का रिजल्ट कुछ भी होता ना मेरे लिए मेरे को कुछ भी दुख नहीं होता आई मीन येस देयर वुड हैव बीन स्लाइट डिसअपॉइंटमेंट इफ आई हैड बीन हेल्ड और व्हाटएवर और इफ दे हैडंट पास्ड मी थोड़ा सा डिसअपॉइंटमेंट होता बट तुम्हें पता है बॉयज मैंने ना जान लगा दी थी मैं पिछले मोस्ट लाइकली मोर देन 2 वीक्स आई हैव हैड 17 आवर वर्क डेज एंड इसमें मैं स्ट्रीम व्रीम भी कर रहा हूँ it's absolutely nuts man I've worked really really hard some days yes I don't feel like doing it whatever but most of the days I would say 90% of the days I've had like 12 to 17 hour work days man karna padta hai according to two top unis offer letter from University of Bristol and Birmingham got my first pay today Pratik big W's man W's for Pratik man let's celebrate W's bros बहुत बहुत हम चिल स्ट्रीम्स रखते हैं लोग अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स ले आते हैं दक्ष भाई ये नहीं हुआ दक्ष भाई वो नहीं हुआ चैट लेट्स सेलिब्रेट डब्ल्यूज एज वेल मैन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है डब्ल्यू सेलिब्रेट करना बिकॉज a lot of times what happens is we don't share our successes because sometimes what happens is these successes are expected from us ठीक है मतलब sometimes what will happen is you'll do something good which you feel कि भाई मैंने इतनी मेहनत करी कुछ अचीव किया and you tell either family or friends and they'll be like हाँ ये तो होना ही था ना मतलब तुझे कॉलेज जाना है नहीं जाना तो ऑफ कोर्स तेरे एंट्रेंस में इतने आए तो अच्छी बात है सेलिब्रेट सक्सेसेस मैन बिग अप्स टू यू प्रतीक इट इज दक्ष इट्स सो बोरिंग bowlers go under confident या मैन impact player rule is ruining the game कैसे हो आइस्ट क्रैकन सही बोल रहे हो जस्ट मेक आईपीएल ट्राई सीरीज बिटवीन केकेआर सीएसके एंड एमआई फेयर भाई फेयर गुड 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 कम बैक टू मी नाइस स्लैप टू माय फेस अंशुल Shashank Singh to World Cup. I'd spend 150 million for Isaac and Gimares. अच्छा both Isaac and Gimares. Fair enough. Got two हो गया कोई bowler क्यों बनना चाहेगा Started youth academy in Birmingham City. Oi Nitesh, that's insane. Congrats brother. That's insane. Umpire Indian Ultra. Villa Chelsea prediction. Very difficult to predict what Chelsea turns up. But I've seen new people getting injured, yeah, blue sauce. So it's not looking good for you, bro. I'd say with Cole Palmer coming back, you'd score a goal. I think Villa will score a couple. So I'm going to go for 2-1 to Villa, unfortunately. Sorry, brother, but I love you. BBG, what's your plan for the summer? That's a good question, man. I might travel this time. I might go to India. Who knows? I really want to take a break in India for a couple of months now. RCB क्यों पेला cricket is finished bro now test and ODI selection will be on IPL is total shambles yes 100% okay I'm gonna skip a few chat KKR हार है तैयार आज फुटबॉल मैच खेल रहा था स्प्रेन हो गया बहुत पेन हो रहा है भाई आई हेट स्प्रेन सने माई ओनली two advices for you. One, don't write in caps. The bot will time you out. Second, let the sprain heal. My biggest issue, my biggest L in that I've taken in life is I've never let my sprains or fractures fully heal, and that's completely messed up my ability to play sports now. So please, if it's a severe sprain, जब आपको वो लग गई है पट्टी शट्टी भाई जस्ट टेक योर टाइम अगर किसी डॉक्टर ने बोला 3 हफ्ते लगेंगे तुम उसको 6 हफ्ते का टाइम दो ब्रो we should go for Darwin Nunes. What's your take? Raj, no man. I mean, I'd love him, but I just think right now we need those players who are proven and who will come in and deliver. Bhai. Darwin may be a change in environment, but I don't think first of all Liverpool is going to sell him. It's going to be a huge amount of loss for him. 100 million के आसपास भाई उन्होंने खर्चे थे 75 million whatever it is. वो हमें 40-50 नहीं देंगे. दक्ष भैया skills कहाँ से gain करें? Depends on what skills you want to gain. If you want to gain social skills, there is only one way: start talking to people. If you want to gain some technical skills, there are tutorials on YouTube's bhar bhar ke. Everything else, man, you will have to just do it. Rohan bhai will not make it political, man. Come on, you know how the chat gets, right? I spoke about this, that the reason I've had to retire that Modi joke on watch alongs is because people start going after each other's religions. And that's sad because you know plenty of people from so many religions in the chat. You look around, you'll find people in multiple religions in the chat. Don't do this, man. This is a community we've had. मैं तो ankle sprain की वजह से टेढ़े ankle रख कर चलता हूँ. Same brother. Yeah, it's the same for me. My walking is like this, and my right ankle does like this, so it lands on its side and then it straightens up, and that sometimes I end up like re-injuring my ankle over and over again. Daksh bhaiya, vote dene India आओगे? Unfortunately not, brother. Unfortunately not. I can't. It's too expensive. As much as voting is something I really advocate for, that everyone should go and vote. 2 lakh rupees to come back to the country and vote, considering जो मेरे अभी चल रहा है. अभी I'll tell you chat मेरी life में क्या क्या होना है. Now that I've cleared this, it's 26th of April here. I have to start looking for a home because I'm going to move out of this place. My lease ends here in a month. So I have to look for a new place, which means packing all that stuff up, moving monitors, moving the PlayStations, moving this setup. Um, yeah, first of all, finding a place. Uske baad, you have to do the formalities of it, make sure that you can pay rent and all that stuff. And uske baad, you move, you set it up, and then have to make sure that I get to a place with my flatmate ki I can stream. It's got enough space to do these things. So life may it's constant movement for me, chat. It's constant movement. Is there anything big happening in your life in terms of change? Like हमारे एक भाई in the chat is going to move to Pune for the first time, bro. That's a huge move. I'm going to move homes. So yeah, Ireland as a country, it's a nice country, Abdullah bhai. It's the people are amazing. The only problem I have with Ireland is that there's very limited things to do post your work or post your university. If you have a good social circle, I'm sure you'll come up with something. But if you're an introverted person who struggles to make friends, there's only a few things you can do, which is, and to be honest, 9 out of 10 of those things is visit this bar and that bar or go out and eat. I am fortunately, despite being an introvert, I have a good friend circle at the pub near my place. I have good flatmates I can talk to, and I stream with you guys. So there's always something for me to do. I am never short of time thinking, "अब मैं क्या करूँ आज?" No, there's always something for me to do. Hello, Cole Palmer FC. How are you? Nice to see you here. You're a member as well. Who are you? आप कौन से member हो? What was your previous name? Are you comfortable sharing your educational background and आपका PhD किस चीज़ में? हाँ यार, of course. Chill streams इन्हीं चीज़ों के लिए होती है. So I did my undergrad in computer science. I did my master's in international relations from Manipal. My undergrad in computer science, I did half of it in Manipal and I finished it in Faridabad in Manav Rachna. And then my PhD is in it's a combination of both my undergrad and masters. It's a study of how alliances react to cyber threats. Basically, it's a more complicated title, but it's got to do with how alliances perceive threats in the cyber age and how do they respond to these threats. Now, इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा geopolitics नहीं डालना चाहता about what is a threat and how do you measure threat and how do you prioritize threats, but that's basically it. Who's your favorite for the Euros? I'm backing France, brother. Daksh bhai, serious question. How much smoking a day is harmful for health? Even one, man. Like, I genuinely don't understand the concept of smoking. I've tried it. It's just never something that's worked for me. But smoking का यार बताओ क्या है? Chat, you're using your entire respiratory system to absorb smoke. That's crap, man. Like, if you deep it, like alcohol drinking and smoking, alcohol drinking is poison. You're essentially adding poison to your body to the point where your brain function reduces. For smoking, your lungs, which are there for all those sexy deep breaths and stuff, you're using that to absorb smoke, man. So I think even that single smoke a day is terrible for you. It'll catch up to you, man. Like, it's never one smoke. And the worst part, and I've said this on stream so many times, by smokers are like they get super creative, man, when it comes for Manipal is decent for law. I don't have too much idea about it. And so with smokers now, the thing is they get super uh creative about excuses, you know. आज कुछ अच्छा हुआ है, चलो I'm gonna celebrate by smoking. आज कुछ बुरा हुआ है, I'm gonna get over it by smoking. Anxiety हो रही है, I'm gonna throw it away by smoking. हगना है, टट्टी नहीं आ रही है, प्रेशर नहीं आ रहा है, I'm gonna do it by smoking. भाई, गर्लफ्रेंड ने टेंशन दी, स्मोकिंग. गाड़ी ठीक हो रही है, बोर हो रहा हूँ, स्मोकिंग. ब्रदर, देर इज लिटरली एन एक्सक्यूज टू स्मोक at every time. Every time. Every time. One of my, or not one of my, all three of my flatmates smoke. All three women, they smoke. And they've given me so many reasons to smoke, भाई. आज ये हुआ, आज वो हुआ, आज mom dad से लड़ाई हो गई, आज कुछ अच्छा हुआ. Brother, they all smoke, man. They all smoke. I also have a PhD in Tibet. I, sir, good luck, brother, preparing. Just make sure, Somik, that you're clear with your project ideas. Like, at least have a research design ready कि देखो, this is my idea, these are the steps I'm going to do, धीरे 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 करके, these are the sources I've identified till now point. So I hope आपका अच्छा हो. I follow Prashant sir for geopolitics. Don't follow it. Oh, your zero ball knowledge. Fairs, by fairs. Breathing riz. What about those people who smoke due to stress? There are so many better things you can do due to stress. Are you stressed? Go for a walk. Are you stressed? Do some yoga. Are you stressed? Take a nap. Are you stressed? Read something. Are you stressed? Listen to music. Are you stressed? Play some music. Are you stressed? Write something. Are you stressed? Do something else with yourself. I don't understand what the inhalation of nicotine does to you that will completely drive away your anxiety. There are so many healthier ways of, you know, managing stress. Tell us about your love story. I can't, unfortunately. That is something private between me and her. How did you know that she's the one for you? She just makes me really happy in all circumstances, and life is just in general much, 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 much better with her in my life than without it. I am that smoke excuse guy. Bhai, every smoking guy is that smoke excuse guy. Do you know about Sarai and Faridabad? Yes. Think about studies in Germany, your honest suggestions. Look, man, no place in the world is bad for studies. There are, of course, some places are much better than any other, like other places. But in all these places, the way to hack to the top of the food chain is to be exceptional at your work. Like, one thing I have learned from my experience in Ireland, which, to be honest, I'll be honest, it's a great place to be. It's a great place to study. It's not the best, but it's an amazing place to study. The European or Western academic culture is such ना कि जो हम corners cut करते हैं ना Indian education system में वो नहीं चलेंगे. I was just talking to my dad आज and I was explaining him कि भाई, the most common outcome of the interview I had today is withholding your progress and 6 महीने तक आपको रोक के रखते हैं, आप 6 महीने बाद दोबारा ट्राई करें. क्यों? Because they don't allow even a single morsel of shoddy work. आपका वर्क एब्सोल्यूट एयर टाइट होना चाहिए, आपका वर्क एब्सोल्यूट परफेक्ट होना चाहिए. थोड़े बहुत सजेशंस तो आएंगे, यू वोंट बी रेप्लिकेटिंग व्हाट 20-year-old सीजन्ड academics डू, बट आपके वर्क में एक बहुत ऐसा लेवल का डिलीजेंस होना चाहिए जो परफेक्शन के पास हो. एंड इन चीज़ों को, चाहे आप जर्मनी जाओ, चाहे आप स्पेन जाओ, चाहे आप एस्टोनिया जाओ, चाहे आप फिनलैंड जाओ, चाहे आप आयरलैंड जाओ, चाहे यूके आओ, चलो, व्हेन यू आर बीइंग टॉट, श्योर, उधर आपका वही स्टैंडर्ड चलेगा कि आप एग्जाम दो, थीसिस लिखो, वीसिस लिखो. बट as you get higher na, and if you want to stay in these countries beyond, आपको भाई, you'll have to be at the top of the food chain, and for that your work has to be perfect. ये चोरी चिकारी, चीटिंग शीटिंग, भाई आंसर कॉपी करा दे वरा दे, नहीं चलेगा. मरना है तो सही से मरो. Give me some tips to do physical exercise. I'm feeling super dull working the whole day. In the moment I wake up, second I sleep ill frequently, irritated for no reason. You don't have to like turn out to be like David Goggins is what I'll say. जिस दिन मेरे को वर्कआउट करने का मन नहीं करता ना, उस दिन मैं जिम जाके सिर्फ 10 मिनट वर्कआउट करता हूँ. लिटरली जस्ट 10 minutes. I'll do 2 exercises, उनके सेट्स कंप्लीट करके ऊपर वापस आ जाऊंगा. And that's all, brother. See, everyone thinks कि if you have to work out today, मतलब आज तो मेरे को 1 घंटे की कमिटमेंट डालनी पड़ेगी. क्यों डालनी है भाई? क्यों डालनी है? तुम एटलीस्ट 10 मिनट की तो कमिटमेंट डालो. तुम्हें 10,000 स्टेप नहीं करने तो 2,000 स्टेप तो करो, बट एटलीस्ट स्टार्ट आउट, मैन. द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम विद वर्किंग आउट एंड एक्सरसाइज एंड इसके टिप्स तो इज नॉट कि आई विल गिव यू सम मैजिकल एडवाइस टू वर्क आउट फॉर 1 hour a day. द बिगेस्ट स्टेप यू विल हैव टू टेक इज अपने बिस्तर से उठो और अपने कमरे से निकलो. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा. अगर इफ़ यू कन्विंस योर सेल्फ कि मैं घड़ी से 5 मिनट सिर्फ बाहर चलने जाऊंगा, तो एक बार बाहर आ जाएगा ना, तेरी बॉडी खुद बोलेगा मैं 5 मिनट के लिए बाहर आ गया हूँ, तो चल इसको 10, 15, 20, 25 मिनट ही लगा लेते हैं. एंड दैट्स द थिंग, मैन. Chewing gums have helped me with stress as a cig replacement. Fair shouts. I'm going to visit Darjeeling, Sikkim, and Nepal in summer with my family and my own money. I'm very happy. Bhai, real United, amazing. Amazing. Good luck for the game today as well. Yeah. Deadpool when Wolverine you're gonna watch. To be honest, nahi. Am I married? No, no, I am not, and no, she is not in Dublin. अभी वो इंडिया में है बट रहती वो यूके में लंदन में. दैट्स हाउ आई गेट टू माई आर्सेनल गेम्स चैट. मैं उसके घर रहता हूँ, जब मैं लंदन जाता हूँ आर्सेनल के गेम्स देखता हूँ, वापस आ जाता हूँ. Got 94 percentile, still can't get CS or AI in any good college. Just the day after that, my oh damn, broke up with me just the day after the result, and now has this new guy thinking to drop. Damn. Um, okay, if you are so much in love with computer science and you don't want to do anything apart from computer science, fair bhai. Matlab, do it. That's up to you. If any of your colleges or a step below that college is not offering you CS, fair enough. Drop it. Don't drop your ear because of one person. Like, don't drop it because of a girl, is all I'll say. Baki, um, I'll tell you one thing, man. The best thing about computer science, Pranjal, is that you can learn anytime. Today, if I want to start again with my DSA, has nothing. My life has nothing to do with DSA anymore. My life has absolutely nothing to do with DSA anymore. But if I want to start learning, I can literally find a playlist on YouTube about DSA and I can learn from scratch. If I want to learn about cybersecurity, I can learn from scratch. भाई, और यही यही बात है भाई. आदित्य भाई, कुछ लोग 90 परसेंटाइल में खुश होते हैं, खुश होना चाहिए. कुछ लोग 94 में दुखी है, उनको फेयर इनफ मैन. दैट इज, इफ दैट्स द स्टैंडर्ड यू वांट टू सेट फॉर योरसेल्फ. बट डोंट थिंक कि मैं फेलियर हूँ बिकॉज मेरे सिर्फ 94 परसेंटाइल है, मेरे को CS नहीं मिला है. लाइफ इतनी लंबी है, आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा भाई. नेवर इन माई वाइल्डेस्ट ड्रीम्स आई थॉट आई विल बी इन आयरलैंड डूइंग अ PhD. जेन्युइनली नेवर. आई थॉट मैं AI में घुसूंगा. मेरा कंप्यूटर साइंस से दिमाग उठ गया था मेरे सेकंड ईयर तक भाई. नेवर एवर थॉट. फर्स्ट आई थॉट कि मैं CS में ही रहूंगा, आई डू AI एंड ऑल दैट क्रैप. दिस वाज बैक इन 2013, 11 years ago चैट. ठीक है, मेरा मन उतर गया, मैंने किसी तरह डिग्री फिनिश करी. आई वाज लाइक नेवर अगेन आई एम टचिंग टेक्नोलॉजी. देन आई जॉइंट माई फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस. मेरे को हमेशा से पॉलिटिक्स में, इंटरनेशनल पॉलिटिक्स में इंटरेस्ट था. आई जॉइंड इट एंड गेस व्हाट हैपेंड चैट. I fell in love with the technological aspect of it. Genuinely. And look at me today. I'm doing it on bloody cyber security. Can you imagine भाई, आपको पता नहीं जिंदगी आपको कहाँ से कहाँ ले जाती है. So don't like put yourself down भाई. इंडिया में टॉप 6.56 में आने के बाद JE में 99.7 के रैंक. I don't know if that's good or not, but Ayush, life is, like I said, amazing. Gold digger, Arsenal tickets digger. Damn. How did you get into Stanford? I just emailed a professor. I said, he said, come to summer school. I applied for summer school. I went to summer school and I stayed on for a bit. Have you been in smoking in past, and if how did you quit it? Yeah, मेरी तो बड़ी unique कहानी है. I smoked and I passed out once and it freaked the hell out of me because out of nowhere I passed out. And मुझे लगा कि damn, what if I'm driving and smoking and I pass out and मेरा accident होके मैं मर जाता हूँ. मेरी तो फट गई थी, सिंपल सी बात है. I don't know if it was like a dodgy cigarette. I don't know if what it was. But कॉलेज में सबको एक बार शौक लगता है. मुझे भी लगा था. छूट गया. जेन्युइनली छूट गया. मैं तो इस बात पे खुश हूँ कि मेरी फेवरेट NIT से मास्टर करूँगा. राहुल, बिग डब्स टू यू मैन. कंग्रेचुलेशंस मैन. सो हैप्पी. Absolutely so happy. What a thumbnail. Thanks bro. It's the lowest effort thumbnail I've made. यार कैप से मत लिखो यश. बट यूके में मतलब आपके होम से यूके एग्जैक्टली लंदन कितना दूर है? सो आई लिव इन डबलिन इन आयरलैंड विच इज़ अ सेपरेट कंट्री फ्रॉम इंग्लैंड, जहाँ पे लंदन है. सो मेरे घर से इट्स 1 hour 15 minute फ्लाइट to London. I'll just drop. I want to get better college, to be honest. Fair enough, Pranjal. Fair enough. But hey, if you love CS, na, start. I mean, yes, prepare for your exams for sure. But those days when you don't have anything to do, start learning CS, man. CS is so democratized, यार. उसकी knowledge, उसकी information इतनी भर भर के भरपूर है. You can do it at any point of time, man, from wherever you want. How expensive is Dublin? Bhai, it's very expensive. Are you planning to get an internal transfer? Look, brother, I'll just say, just figure out what your salary will be in Dublin, like how many euros. Take a look at the rents, um, and an average cost of living. Talk to people who've already internally transferred to places, especially in Ireland, and ask them what is the cost of living. Because sometimes you get paid, your transfer is fine, you get paid in euros, that's great. But your expenses in Dublin are so much that your savings will be very minimal. So एक बार ये सब ना research करके करना. routine for college student. Yeah, I wish there was this magical routine here, Prabhakaran bhai, that I could give it to you and your life is suddenly like a completely different zone. Unfortunately, such a routine does not exist, because if it did, everyone would follow it and it would be bloody expensive to get those informations. So it all depends on you. Because, for example, Prabhakaran brother, let's say you are a early riser, you wake up at 5 and you sleep early. Clearly, you're not, because it's 12:30 in the morning, so you're not sleeping early. But your life and my life is completely different. I might be somebody who loves sticking to schedules. You must be somebody who loves, you know, eyeballing it कि भाई कैसा चल रहा है उसके बाद ad hoc करते हैं. So there is no magical routine. All I'll say is this: just fix a time for certain things. Like divide your life into core tasks: cooking, cleaning, whatever it may be, studying. And then I used to be there. I was there for 6 months. Um, so Prabhakaran bhai, your life might be like completely different from my lifestyle. So I wish there was this magical routine. But I'll just say core tasks के लिए एक इतने घंटे फिक्स कर लो and just do it. That's it. तक्ष भाई, ड्रीम 11 की गंदी लत लग गई है, क्या करूं? Damn, that's not good, bro. Um, I'll just say this is what my mom did when she started investing. She commits an X amount of money for her investment, and no matter what happens in the market, if there's a great buying opportunity, she doesn't do it. So if you're doing it with real money, commit a fixed amount of money, ठीक है? From a bank account. Put a limit on that bank account कि इससे ज़्यादा एक बार पे ट्रांसफर नहीं कर सकता. एंड अगर आपको अपने आप को शेम करवाना है, देन अपने ड्रीम 11 पे जाओ एंड सी हाउ मच मनी यू एक्चुअली स्पेंट ऑन इट. देन गो ऑनलाइन, चेक दैट अमाउंट. लेट्स से यू स्पेंड 24K on Dream 11. Go online on Amazon, figure out your favorite category: mobile phones, gaming, whatever it may be. See, and price range डाल दो max to max 24K and see the things you can buy. See the things that money could have gone for, and you ended up spending it on Dream 11. Sharam aa jayegi. Sometimes when I feel I've eaten out a lot from all these apps, Swiggy, Zomato, Deliveroo here, I just check my stats, how much I've spent. इतने यूरोज आ जाते लास्ट महीने में, एंड आई चेक उस उतने यूरोज के मैं कितने अच्छे कपड़े ले लेता अपने लिए, या फिर अपने स्ट्रीमिंग के लिए मैं क्या सेटअप के लिए क्या पैसे बचा के ले सकता था. एंड दैट्स इट ब्रदर. सो शेम योरसेल्फ. दैट्स व्हाट आई डू टू माई सेल्फ. दक्ष भाई, एडिट बन रहे हैं आपके इंस्टा पे, देखा मैं. क्या स्टीलियस, शो मी यार, मेरे को भेज यार, या तो मेरे को ट्विटर पे टैग कर या फिर डीएम इट टू मी ब्रदर. अच्छा लगेगा मेरे को भी देखना है क्या एडिट बने, कुछ लौड़ा से ही बना होगा. हाउ इज एचईसी भाई? अमेजिंग, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट. इफ यू आर गेटिंग इन देयर भाई सरांश, कंग्रेचुलेशंस टू यू. हाउ रिलायबल इज नियोस बोर्ड फॉर फ्यूचर करियर? I honestly no idea, brother. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you, but I have zero absolute clue about this. Profile achievement impressive. असल भाई तू रोल मॉडल है, अच्छा यार. It's not easy, um, but experiences really teach you a lot. I wasn't like this at all. Trust me, if you talk to my parents, they'll tell you I'm the dumbest kid ever in the world. Okay, you ask my girlfriend, she'll tell you I'm the dumbest boy in the world. But bhai, all these things, man, all these things, really, these experiences teach you. Daksh bhai, are you interested in watching movies, or is just football for you? Yeah, I'm interested in movies, man. The problem is this, yeah, प्रथम भाई, कि ना कभी कभी लत लग जाती है किसी टीवी शो की या किसी एनिमे की. देयर इज अ वेरी स्पेसिफिक रीजन आई हैव नॉट वॉच्ड वन पीस, बिकॉज आई नो आई विल बी सो एब्जॉर्ब्ड इनटू इट बॉयज. मेरे से रुकेगा ही नहीं, मेरे से रुकेगा ही नहीं. एंड इट्स सच अ ह्यूज एनिमे, इट्स सच अ ह्यूज टाइम ड्रेन मैन. इट विल स्क्रू अप माय स्लीप, इट विल स्क्रू अप माय वेकिंग आवर्स, इट विल स्क्रू अप माय स्टडी. Sometimes you know what's best for you. So if I have to watch movies, man, I just go to the cinema and I just watch it. Other than that, it's just football, man, because football starts and ends at 90 minutes. Yes, you can think about it, yes, you can engage with it, but at the end of it, by the time it completely consumes you, there's another game to talk about. So yeah, for me, football's the best. Yeah, Pratham. Have you read Wimpy Kid? Ha bhai, when I was young, I read Wimpy Kid. Things you should do. Look, man, like I say, depending on what your task is, if it's an entrance exam you have to prepare for, you obviously have to put more hours for studying than something like exercising or, I don't know, sport or whatever you might be doing. So you'll have to take it that way, Prabhakaran bhai. I'm coming to visit India summer. Suggest me some place. Depends on where you're going, brother. Ain't no dub this month. Got jaundice that cost me an exam that I was preparing for a long time. Have an interview lined up next month. So we live to fight another. Jug, amazing. We live to fight another day. Amazing, amazing. I want to become a sports data analyst in any football or cricket club. Is it a good option? Brothers, anything in life is a good option. The question is, are you the best at it? You could you could be the greatest um I don't know. You could be the greatest bookmaker. You love binding books, but are you an do you have the knowledge of printing the best materials? Do you have the knowledge of making it aesthetically pleasing? You could be an amazing driver, but do you make are you competitive about well life में तुम किसी भी चीज is not a bad option as long as you are the top 1% of it. If you're the top 1%, you can make money at anything. Why do you think Speed and Aiden Ross earn millions and millions more than doctors and engineers? Because they're the top 1% of entertainers, man. That's it. No, brother, you're not too early. You're just in time. How to know what we are great at? Try, man. Life में कोई आपके साथ इंस्ट्रक्शन मैनुअल नहीं आता कि देखो ये जो चीज़ है दिस इज द बेस्ट एट होल्डिंग वाटर बट अगर आप इससे किसी के सर पे मारने की कोशिश करोगे इट्स नॉट द ग्रेटेस्ट एट now life is not like an ozar or a bottle or any appliance that is built for a specific purpose. Saransh, I promise you, if you had nothing else to do but gym for 4 hours a day every day for 4 years, you could end up being one of the best physical trainers in the world. The question is this: what are you interested in? And if you're and you know everyone knows this answer, I'm not even joking, chat, everyone knows this answer deep in their hearts. अगर तुम मम्मी पापा मौसा मौसी की बातों को थोड़ी देर के लिए शांत करके अगर तुम अपने सामने एक शीशे के सामने बैठ के करोगे और तू बोलेगा तू बता तू करना क्या चाहता है एंड इवन इफ इट्स समथिंग एज absurd एज मेरे को तो एक्चुअली यार रेडियो जॉकी बनना है, आई वांट टू हियर माई सेल्फ ऑन द ब्लडी रेडियो, try it. Matlab, at least if you can't get on the radio, at least start a podcast, at least start creating content in that sense. If you want to be a musician, convince your parents or borrow a guitar, at least play something. I'm not saying you will be an overnight success and you won't be a success in a month or whatever. uh, but you'll have to try different things more. It's like asking this, Saranj, what is your favorite cuisine? And unless you've had vada pav, and unless you've had chow mein, and unless you've had sushi, and unless you've had pasta, you won't know whether you like Italian or Thai or Chinese or Japanese or Indian or Marathi or Mughlai or whatever it is. तो वो चीज़ें खानी पड़ेंगी ना देखने के लिए कि यार ये स्वाद अच्छा लगता है. लाइफ में ऐसी चॉइसेस होती है भाई, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स वी नो व्हाट वी वांट टू डू. तो उसमें हाथ एक बार ट्राई करना चाहिए. ब्रेकअप हो गया था, ये हो गया इसकी वजह से, लेकिन अब मुझे दुख फील नहीं हो रहा है. कभी कभी लगता है कि इतना सेंसिटिव हूँ और सोचता हूँ कि छोड़ो बटर चिकन खाते हैं. भाई इन चीज़ों पे ना रुकना नहीं चाहिए भाई. दीज आर द वर्स्ट kind of things to get hung up on. I just feel super lonely, just don't know what to do with, feeling super stressed every time. I feel all these things are crap. It's a cycle, it goes on every day. Bhai, this idea na that life is gonna be giving you some new पटाखे, नए पटाखे फूटेंगे लाइफ में हर दिन, um, ये एक मिथ है. लाइफ इज बोरिंग विद मोमेंट्स ऑफ हैप्पीनेस इन देयर. ठीक है, मेरी पिछले 17-18 दिन से इतनी घिसी हुई थी ना कि आज जाके उस सब का वर्थ इट लगा. वरना नहीं. सोच सोच अगर मैं आज फेल हो जाता, गॉड फॉरबिड, सोच अगर मैं आज फेल हो जाता, मैं बोलता क्या पॉइंट है भाई. 18 दिन मैंने घिसा, ठीक है, उसमें मैंने अपना यूट्यूब छोड़ दिया, उसमें मैंने अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड से ज़्यादा बात नहीं करी, उसमें मैंने स्ट्रेस ले लिया, बाल सफ़ेद हो जाएंगे, ये वट एवर इट माइट बी. उसके बावजूद नहीं हो भाई. व्हाट इज द पॉइंट ऑफ लाइफ? समटाइम्स लाइफ इज लाइक दैट मैन, फॉर अ प्रोलॉन्ग्ड पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, बट इवेंचुअली इट बिकम्स वर्थ इट. एंड आई प्रॉमिस यू भाई, तू जो चीज़ें अभी सोच रहा है ना कि यार क्या है लाइफ में, ब्रदर, मैं इतने लोगों को जानता हूँ जो मुझे डीएम करते कि दक्ष भाई, आई वांट टू बिकम अ थंबनेल डिजाइनर, आई वांट टू बी एन एडिटर फॉर यू. But they would kill to be in your position, or they'd kill to have the client list that you have, brother. Of course, ये सारी चीजें might not be sufficient for you. I do not know how to get out of the cycle, but not get it. Yeah. Look, man, you can literally just lie in bed for 24 hours and the world will pass you by. कुछ ना कुछ तो तेको break करना पड़ेगा साइकिल के लिए. कुछ ना कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा. कैसे हो मनोज भाई? नाइस टू सी यू हियर. हाउ आर यू? आज दक्ष बी लाइक सबको ज्ञान दूंगा मैं आज भाई, मैं तो किसी भी चीज़ के लिए रेडी हूँ. इट्स जस्ट दैट चिल स्ट्रीम ना इवेंचुअली जस्ट टर्न्स इनटू पीपल वांटिंग कि ये इसकी एडवाइस दो, उसकी एडवाइस दो. Academic burnout को कैसे ओवरकम करें, लाइक आई स्टार्ट स्टडीज फॉर सी एंटर इन ऑगस्ट. दैट टाइम my motivation was very high, right now it's very low. Should one overcome? I'll tell you what really helped me yaar, Yusuf bhai. What really helped me na was feedback. Like, I don't know if you are the kind of person like this, but I was very tired before exams. After exams, I was super energetic. जैसे आप आज मुझे देख रहे हैं, I'm super energetic today. Although I'm speaking low because people might be sleeping. But आज मैं इतना energetic हूँ because मेरे को एक feedback मिल गया अपने काम का. And sometimes what really helped me with burnout was कि जब मैं prepare करता था ना किसी चीज़ के लिए, स्पेशली अपने मास्टर्स में, मैं ना एक टेस्ट ले लेता था. लाइक मैं पिछले साल का कोई पेपर सॉल्व कर लिया, या फिर उस टाइम तो एआई भी थोड़ा डेवलप हो गया था, तो आई टेस्ट माई सेल्फ ऑन द मटीरियल्स आई रेड. एंड उससे मुझे एक फीडबैक मिलता था कि मुझे एक्चुअली कितना पता है. सो इट्स जस्ट नॉट अबाउट रीडिंग एंड ट्राइंग टू एब्जॉर्ब, इट्स ऑल्सो पुटिंग आउट इन्फॉर्मेशन. एंड आई डोंट नो इफ दिस वर्क्स फॉर यू और नॉट, बट गेटिंग वैलिडेशन फ्रॉम टेस्ट स्कोर्स और फ्रॉम नॉलेज डिस्प्ले मेरे को तो बड़ा हाई लगता था यार. सो आई डोंट नो इफ इट इज़ व्हाट इट इज़. 43 feels like bloody normal nowadays in India. Bhai, I would not be in India, man, with this weather. I'll tell you what the weather is here right now. It is it is 8 p.m. here, and it's no, that's London. Wait, it is 7 degrees in Dublin. That's crazy. It's crazy. कुछ डब्ल्यू पूछ ही रहे हो तो फाइनली हार्दिक पांड्या की वीडियो की स्क्रिप्ट कंप्लीट कर ली. एक महीने बाद 20 वीडियो की स्क्रिप्ट और रेडी थी, लेकिन रिकॉर्ड करने का मन नहीं था, और अब वो चली गई. हाइप खत्म. नहीं ब्रदर, I think you should still release it. Never ever wait for the perfect moment to release something. Just release it. Just release it. Maybe of course update your facts now कि अब क्या चल रहा है. Maybe it's updated slightly, but नहीं, ये नहीं कि भाई मैंने इतना कर लिया, मन नहीं था बट अब हाइप चली गई. ये आप एक्सक्यूजेस बना रहे हो अपना काम को रिलीज नहीं करने के लिए. ट्रस्ट मी. Didn't get selected for JE. Dad said take drop only if you can do it next time. IDK what I'm doing drop year have 6 months to be honest, and think of clearing J in 6 months. IDK will I be able to do it? All right. Do you have an alternative plan that can move you forward in life, Itachi? Then अपने पापा को बता दो कि नहीं करना JE. I will make something of myself, but I don't think I want to go through the entire grind of doing JE. And I'll tell you, if you tell your father this, yeah, whoever you're telling, कि I'm okay with the college I'm getting, but I promise that I'll work hard myself. They will probably not believe you, and they'll put accusations like कि तू मेहनत से भाग रहा and whatever. And अगर आप genuinely मेहनत से भाग रहे हो, then fair shouts. They've got you right where you want. मतलब they've got you exactly where you shouldn't be. Then in that case, then it's a behavioral thing कि आप मेहनत से भागोगे. But if you genuinely think कि the rigor and the grind is not too, it's too beyond you, but तुम्हें पता है कि तुम life में कुछ कर दोगे, take whatever you want. Be honest with your parents. That's it. No idea, brother. Never studied it. Never known anybody to study it. Ronak bhai. Thanks. Abhi 12th pass hui hai and I don't know what to do in life. Bhai, nobody knows what to do in life. Bhai, I know 40-year-olds who don't know what to do with life. Relax. 94 आई lowest branch भी नहीं मिल रही. थक गया कॉलेज में, अब दूंगा कि एक दो एग्जाम में कुछ मिले. भाई मेरे साथ भी ये होता था. I remember the first entrance I gave was VIT and I thought the paper was amazing. I didn't make it. Thankfully Manipal में हो गया था मेरा. How often do I drink? Now Errol, it's about whenever I feel like. I am not dependent on the drink. मेरा एक पॉइंट पे हो गया था कि कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा, चलो पी लेते हैं. अब वो नहीं हो रहा है. You'll come to India once your PhD is finished, or have you shifted completely? I don't know, Yash. I haven't really thought about it. I want to stay here as much as possible, but I'm at that stage of my life that it's just not me who's going to make this decision. So it depends, man. Maybe I move to another country altogether. Maybe I come back to India. देखना पड़ेगा where my future lies. I haven't really given it thought. And उतने आगे सोचने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. How often do you go down? What do you mean? Have medical entrance exam in 9 days, feeling pretty confident about it, but the uncertainty is still there. Good, Shayan. That's your body encouraging some sort of uh, alertness into it. So it'll kick your hormones into action. It'll kick your brain into action. Sahi hai. Don't worry. It's pretty normal. How many times have you fallen in true love? Damn. It's a big question, man. Think 3 times. Not true love, but love. Think true love. It makes sense why I am with the person I am with. Did the drinking culture in UK increase? 100% it did. याद है ड्रॉप करूँ या नहीं पूछा था लास्ट ईयर, हैड 65. अभी 93.4 आ गई है, ग्रेट. उतना अच्छा नहीं है कंपेयर. रिलैक्स ब्रदर, इट्स मच बेटर देन 65. हैव ऑलवेज हैव द पर्सपेक्टिव वेयर यू आर. भाई तुम लोग कैसे पढ़ाई की बातें करते हो क्या? पढ़ाई, जॉब, बॉस, ये वो, लाइफ ऐसी है. देयर इज नो डब्ल्यूज टू शेयर. आई एम सरप्राइज्ड. देयर आर 165 पीपल हियर. यू आर टेलिंग मी none of you had a great significant win in the last 4 months? I'm surprised, boys. I'm surprised. Exactly. मैं वही कह रहा हूँ. मतलब, it's not an insensitive thing, but I'm very surprised that 170 people have not had anything great happen to them in the last few months. It's very surprising. You celebrate your L's. और कुछ है भी नहीं अभी. You've not had anything, some crazy good story about a party you've gone to, about something with your friends. Maybe one of you got a girlfriend. Um, maybe you saw something super interesting. Maybe you created something that was very well appreciated. अगर मैं चिल और वो करूंगा तो फिर ये स्ट्रीम पता नहीं क्या होगा. Fairs. 6 lakh of increment भाई. Jaguar, see, this is what we are, man. This is what we are. कुश ने क्या लिखा? मैंने कुश का मिस कर दिया. What did कुश say? एम एग्जैक्टली दिस, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा, चलो सो लेते हैं, कुछ नहीं करते हैं. वो तो यार कुछ टाइम निकलता रहेगा और तू सोचेगा मैंने आज भी एक और दिन वेस्ट कर दिया. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है ब्रदर. यू विल हैव टू स्नैप आउट ऑफ इट. आई एम सॉरी. Is nobody is going to pick you up and shake you. Last 4 months in India is all about exams. नहीं यार, like I'm sure exams are your priorities, but life में कुछ अच्छा तो हुआ होगा. Come on, कुछ तो अच्छा हुआ होगा. ऐसा तो मैं नहीं मान सकता कि सबको एग्जाम का ही दुख है, सबको मिस आउट करने का दुख है, सबके दिमाग में सिर्फ एक ही. ऑफ कोर्स राइट नाउ मे बी द एग्जाम का रिजल्ट इज डोमिनेटिंग योर हेड. लाइक इट्स लाइक दिस, राइट? व्हेन वी लॉस्ट टू एस्टन विला, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन फुटबॉल टर्म्स. जब हम एस्टन विला से हार गए थे, भाई मेरे दिमाग में कुछ नहीं था नेक्स्ट ईयर यूसीएल वूसीएल, कुछ नहीं था. बट समथिंग गुड मस्ट बी हैपनिंग. चलो तुम्हारा नहीं, तुम्हारी फैमिली का कोई डब्ल्यू, राइट? नया घर ले लिया, नई गाड़ी ले ली, किसी ने एक प्रमोशन सेलिब्रेट किया, बहन की शादी हो गई. सम डब्ल्यू मस्ट हैव हैपेंड मैन. या आई नो, बट वही तो है. एंड यू नो व्हाई दिस हैपेंस? व्हाई डू द डब्ल्यूज गेट ओवरशैडोड बाय द एल्स? बिकॉज नोबडी प्रॉपर्ली सेलिब्रेट्स डब्ल्यू मैन. like like Abhyuday has lost 8 kgs in 3.5 months. But it's a cause for celebration. That's a cause for huge celebration. Now don't celebrate by eating junk food, bro. बट यार ये चीजों को सेलिब्रेट तो करना चाहिए. कुछ तो हुआ होगा घर पे, फैमिली पे, दोस्त की फैमिली पे. आई कैन नॉट बिलीव योर गाइज आर इन एन एनवायरमेंट वेयर नॉट इवन यू, चलो तुम लोग नहीं डायरेक्टली होगा, बट एटलीस्ट कोई बंदा आपके आसपास. या चलो ठीक है, गुकेश वन द चेस कैंडिडेट्स, ह्यूज डब्ल्यू, दैट्स ग्रेट दैट यूर फैन ऑफ चेस एंड बहुत अच्छी चीज हो गई. गट फर्स्ट रैंक्स इन कॉमर्स ओलंपियाड. कल स्कूल में एज एन एलुमनाई गोल्ड मेडल लेने गया था, भूल ही गया यार. बहुत देख, सिड, कम ऑन, दैट्स ह्यूज. सेलिब्रेट इट ब्रो. गिव योरसेल्फ kudos. Take yourself back to when you were going to prepare for this Olympiad and imagine yourself कि मैं सोच रहा था कि यार कॉमर्स के ओलंपियाड मेरे को फर्स्ट लाना है. And look, you've done it. एक्स ने फिर से बात कर ली बिना भूला. ऐ भाड़ में जाए एक्सेस मैन. Crazy scenes. Yesterday asked out my crush and got a huge W. Celebrate. Take her out on a nice date. Exactly bro, you did it. You did it. मुझे एक लड़की पसंद है but in another country. Pushing her to meet her. Damn, she's going to get her degree this year. Pratik. Yo, that's crazy. But good luck to you, man. Nothing. I don't believe it. New TV liya. Utsav. See. Congrats, bro. Congrats. There is something nice happened to your life. If you have an experience that, say, 90% of the country would be lucky to have, you've had a huge W. Most of the people won't have a new TV this year, this month, whatever it is. पापा और भाई ने मिलके 2 घर. Look at this, man. Your family is growing. It's becoming prosperous. That's insanely good, Pranjal. Come on. आपको क्या लगता है यहाँ रात के 12 बजे डब्ल्यू वाले लोग बैठे होंगे? क्यों नहीं बैठे होंगे? क्यों नहीं बैठे होंगे? यार लोगों को लगता है कि रात पे सिर्फ दुखद लोग बैठते हैं और जिन लोगों को हिलाना होता है वही बैठते हैं. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है मैन. कम ऑन. आई एम इन सेमीफाइनल्स इन माय डिस्ट्रिक्ट बॉक्सिंग. अरे आयुष, दैट्स ह्यूज ब्रो. Congratulations. If nobody's congratulated you for it, I'll tell you, bro. Congratulations, bhai. I have zero idea about boxing. Most of the chat has zero idea of boxing. and you in this chat, probably in this entire football community, are probably one of the best boxers. And maybe that's not a big celebration for you, because हमने इतना normalize कर दिया ना इन चीज़ों को नज़रअंदाज करना भाई. But huge, bro. I hope you get to the finals and win the entire thing. Yeah, because I have अरे नजर ना लग जाए भाई. तुम बताओ भाई. What is worse for you? द पोटेंशियल कि कोई नज़र लगा देगा एंड देन मेरा लक ऐसे चले जाएगा, या फिर तुम जो पूरे एल से घिरे हुए हो और तुम्हें कुछ अच्छा नहीं लग रहा भाई. क्रेजी सीन्स. आई एम स्टक इन अ लूप. एल जे गेट आउट ऑफ इट मैन. नोबडी इज गोना पुल यू आउट ऑफ इट. माई मॉम बॉट अ न्यू कार. पुरानी वाली को 15 साल हो गए भाई. ह्यूज डब्ल्यूज टू योर फैमिली एंड योर मॉम. ग्रेट स्टफ. कौन सी गाड़ी ली है? जेई के बाद बहुत चिल कर लिया, अब सोशल मीडिया कम करूंगा use, or happy to know that you're in. Thanks, sir Harshit. Congrats to you as well for all the good things that are happening. Just got a new laptop, all to celebrate for now. Brother, take it in, man. Take it in. Huge W's to you as well. And people might think, लैपटॉप ही तो लिया है भाई. आप लोगों को समझ नहीं है, इस चैट में शायद से कोई होगा जो एक नए लैपटॉप के लिए तरस रहा होगा, जिसकी लाइफ इतनी आसान हो जाएगी एक नए लैपटॉप के साथ. जेन्युइनली. एंड लोग ये चीज़ें सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं जैसे नाइकी भाई ने बोले कोई डब्ल्यू नहीं है. भाई होगा. ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता. वरना जिन लोगों के पास एक्चुअल में कोई डब्ल्यूज नहीं होते ना, दे आर टॉयलिंग एंड सर्वाइविंग एवरी डे फॉर फूड, all these things. Got laid last week. Congrats, brother. That's a huge W to you as well. W's के नाम पे कॉलेज वालों के लिए 167 ग्राफिक्स बना दिए. Would have charged 500 but from someone else but didn't get paid. Plus all those are so crap, can't even put them on. I'll tell you what, Kush. All of these things, all of these experiences will count for something. I promise you. One day you will think, यार मैंने एक बार कॉलेज के लिए इतने बनाए थे, but I know now how to negotiate with it. Anurag, thanks for the contribution, man. You're doing PhD in cyber. Can you recommend one book for all of us to understand cyber security? Your book recommendation for all of us. Um, भाई साइबर सिक्योरिटी से पहले ना तुम साइबर नेटवर्क्स पढ़ो. ठीक है? I'll tell you the book. There is this book by Tannenbaum. इट्स कॉल्ड कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क्स. ठीक है? ये बुक 1981 में लिखी थी. इसकी लेटेस्ट एडिशन ढूंढ लेना. इट्स कॉल्ड कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क्स बाय Tannenbaum. Tannenbaum. It's a college level book, so it's going to be a little complex. But if you want to get started, I think that's the best way to start. वो that I'm the हो गया. मोदियान आ गया अभी तो लॉल. भैया इन सम वर्ड्स if I come to the UK for my master will definitely try to meet. अरे थैंक यू सो मच यार. थैंक यू सो मच. भाई आपको क्या लगता है यहाँ रात बजे हो गया 4 दिन पहले स्टार्ट माई मास्टर्स. Brother, come on, man. You're like, मैं loop में फंस गया हूँ कुछ नहीं है. Brother, that's huge. How is this? This is the new phase of your life. 4 दिन पहले डिनर करा है, समझ जाओ. Damn. My family bought a new car recently, but the biggest W was when my JE exams got over. Abhyuday, that's huge, man. Congrats. New watch लिया है. Shout out, bro. Shout out. कौन सी watch लिया है? Damn. Do one thing, Zidan bhai. If you are on Twitter, or if anyone is on Twitter, bhai, genuinely, if you've got a new laptop, a new watch, follow me on Twitter, upload a picture, tag me in it. Tag me that Daksh bhai, this is my W for the month. This is my W for the week. That's huge. CR, thank you so much for the contribution, man. $10, that's huge. पूरा महीना L चल रहा है. Wife rejected in 5 interviews. That's sad. RA cancel हो गई. Thesis पे rejection आ गया wife का. W me, I paid 20% of my education loan chunk last month. That's the only W. Well, the thing with this is, I'll tell you something, CR. I am doing really good work. My work is getting appreciation. I applied for my PhD into 7 universities. I got rejected from 5 of them. Okay? For various reasons. A couple of them said my project or interview wasn't good enough. A couple of people said they had no time to manage me. Somebody said that your topic is on war, mine is on peace. I got 5 rejections, and I think in the last or second last, like our 2 universities said yes to me, and I was happy. And so life is like this, man. Just like your wife, I also got 5 rejections, and it'll get better. It'll get better. You will have to work through it. Life is a grind. It's a competitive world. All that crap, and you know it, CR. You know it. हो जाएगा. हो जाएगा. नया टेंशन आ गया भाई. बताओ बताओ क्या है. I had an entrance and exam. Friends exos coincidentally man looking at me like love at first sight. लेकिन भाईचारा जिंदाबाद. Never backstab your friends. Wanna Treble with United in my first ever FIFA game. At least you're enjoying a video game, man. That's huge. Congrats. मेरे तो L नोट W. I don't believe you. I'm telling you, जिन लोगों की लाइफ में कोई भी W's नहीं होते ना, वो लोग अभी जिंदगी के लिए लड़ रहे होते हैं. My W dropped out from engineering and now did my BCA this Feb. Comp MBA from LJMU in Liverpool, UK, and now doing better and decent with average package in life. Anish, you're happy, you're surviving, you're doing what you wanted, and you're growing in life. That's a huge dub. लोग फंसे फंसे रहते हैं. So many chats you've read जहाँ पे कह रहे हैं I'm stuck in a loop, I'm stuck in a loop. You're progressing, man. You're progressing. That's huge. I find peace in praying to God. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Life is a W, भाई. जिंदा उठते हो daily. भाई सोचो. And this has got nothing to do with it. To anyone specifically in chat. But I'm just saying the fact that you have a functioning eye, ears, smell, body, चल सकते हो, उठ सकते हो, सोच सकते हो अपने बारे में, इतनी रिफ्लेक्शन डाल सकते हो कि ये मेरी लाइफ में हो, वो मेरी लाइफ में हुआ. That's huge. आप लोग समझ नहीं रहे हो भाई. यहाँ पे there is this guy who lives in the same building as I do. He is on the spectrum, which means he is autistic. He has a learning disability. ठीक है. And I'm not saying like उसको dyslexia वगैरह है. The guy actually cannot understand few things. It's just beyond his comprehension. ठीक है. What is he doing here? He's doing art. He draws beautifully. Now it's crazy, but for him, reading, having a conversation, it's just beyond him. So he just draws. It's beautiful. But feel lucky that you can think, reflect, type, walk, smell, sing, whatever you can do, man. That's that in itself. किसी ने सही बोला, life itself is a big W. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. अगर आप अगर आप एक समर सॉल्ट कर सकते हो, अगर आप एक कार्ट व्हील कर सकते हो, इफ यू कैन डू 50 पुशअप्स, if I ask you to do it, if you can work out for 1 hour and you have a solid banging body, man, huge dubs. Celebrate these things. I made 3.3 lakhs in share markets, but good luck. I hope it's not options. I'm just 18, by the way, one of the biggest W's, one of the richest 18-year-olds I know. Vedang, congratulations, brother. Hello, it's Friday. That's a W for me. Pit lane, yes, we Europeans love Fridays. घूम फिर के तनाव फिर आएगा. Says Ash. Here's a couple. Dad ने चाचा के घर बनवा दिया. That is a huge W, भाई. Shout out to your dad. Both of my elder sister became doctors. Shout out to your sisters. मेरी भी sisters. My elder sister brought me a laptop and dad को GST and income tax में help किया. Kind of big W. Yusuf? See? Life is good. It's progressing. It's not going to give you a Padma Bhushan or whatever it is. यार आपको भारत रत्न नहीं मिलेगा इन चीज़ों के लिए. बट ये सारी चीज़ें आपके लिए इतनी बड़ी हैं, आपको समझ आएगा बाद में. That your parents can depend on you, that your sisters can fend for themselves, that your dad is helping his brother. उनके लिए सपने होंगे ये सारी चीज़ें. I'm happy all the time even though I have 10 entrances in May but enjoying. YOLO. भाई YOLO man. ज्योतिर्मय YOLO. Small W. Told my mom about my significant other. She was very supportive. That's huge, man. इन दिस कंट्री जहाँ पे माँ बाप को रिलेशनशिप के बारे में बताने में फटती है, जहाँ पे आधा ज़्यादा पेरेंट्स कभी कभी रिलेशनशिप रिजेक्ट कर देते हैं फॉर अ वेराइटी ऑफ रीजंस. भाई दैट्स नट्स. ह्यूज फॉर यू ब्रो. एब्सोल्युटली ह्यूज. कंग्रेचुलेशंस भाई एंड शाउट आउट. आई होप आपकी रिलेशनशिप बड़ी सक्सेसफुल एंड अच्छी रहे. आई डोंट हैव अ डब्ल्यू कृशिफ. आई डोंट बिलीव इट. लुक, ढूंढोगे मिलेगा. चौंकी एंजॉइंग फुट जॉब्स. आरदा गोल मार दिया. कंग्रेचुलेशन आरदा गुलर. मेरे को नोटिफिकेशन भी अभी आया होगा. यस, आरदा गुलर स्कोर्स इन हिज 30th minute. Ordered AC Milan 2007 home kit. Huge W for me. Was waiting for a long time. Look, you got what you wanted. I'm free for about the next 3 months before going to college. Was looking for a language course, preferably German. Can you recommend some online course? I'd say don't do online courses. Find a language institute, enroll in it, and do it. I think a formal environment में language सीखना is good. Otherwise, find a German speaker in your city जिसके साथ आप बैठ के सीख सकते हो. Ask them to tutor you, ask them to take you around and converse with them in basic German. और कुछ नहीं, there are some reputed online tutors that you can go for. I can recommend you one to anyone who is looking for, I don't know if they do online classes anymore or not, but this institute is called Dante Institute of Foreign Languages. It's in Jaipur. but I think they do online classes. I learned French from them for 7 years, and I think they do a lot of languages. Anyways, their website might be a little broken, but contacts में आप जाओगे तो आपको उनका contact मिल जाएगा. जो टीचर है उनका नाम प्रियांशु है. That's his number. Call him here or email them here. Priyanshu Sharma, amazing teachers, one of the best I've ever had for languages. If you call them and if you decide to enroll and if they offer online classes, say Daksh ने मुझे भेजा था and they remember me. I promise you they remember me. I was one of their earliest students. I was one of their longest students. तो बहुत अच्छा है. सो आप लोग पीछे जाके देख लेना. डांटे इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ फॉरेन लैंग्वेजेस, माई डी आई एफ एल करके वेबसाइट है, mydifl.com. So do that. Start preparing for GMAT by best of luck. What is SO significant other? Can Martin Odegaard be as great as Mesut Ozil? यार वो तो एंड में ही पता लगेगा यार. A lot of players have this peak and a very sharp fall. Life is unfair दक्ष भाई, but आज मैंने देख लिया. Damn. Well, I hope नहीं हो. Fluffed an interview. A girl exclaimed to me, "Ew," and stubbed my chonks, man. Chonks. आएगा तेरे को स्ट्रीम पे आना है. We'll actually talk if you want. अरे यार सोसिएडाड ने इक्वलाइज कर लिया. Damn. Um, girl called you ew. By her loss. Her loss. You're a gem of a person, Chonky. You're a gem of a person. And genuinely, I'm not even saying it because, you know, you're a creator or I know you. You're a gem of a person, bro. नहीं चल रहे, कुछ नहीं चल रहे एल तुम्हारे. ठीक है, अपने फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट भी नहीं ले पाया. टॉर्चर है सिर्फ, बस निकालना है ये टाइम. मैं तो कॉमर्स वाला हूँ, मेरी तो फट फट रही है सीए के लिए. स्टूडेंट ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला. ये पार्टी वगैरह जाते हैं, नहीं भाई जीएफ नहीं बनती, नहीं प्यार करती है लड़कियां. अरे क्यों लड़कियों के पीछे पड़े? मेरे को एक बात बताओ चैट. ओके, लेट्स स्टॉप द डब्ल्यूज फॉर इट. व्हाट इज दिस ऑब्सेशन विद फाइंडिंग अ गर्लफ्रेंड? Right? What is it? Flirted with 6 girls yesterday. Look, this guy's on the other side of the spectrum. Huh? They really like me back. One of them will be my GF, I hope. Just have to choose now. W's you said, and I said, bhai, perfect. Companionship, amazing. But तुम लोगों की इतनी क्यों फट जाती है जब लड़की नहीं मिलती ब्रो? Dakshmi, I'm thinking of getting in a private uni in a metropolitan cities. Any suggestions? Not from me, bro. Genuinely not from me. फरासलन भाई 5 मई को नीट है, ट्वीट करूंगा उसके बाद डब्ल्यूज ओनली. ह्यूज ब्रो, ह्यूज. सेंड मी अ पिक्चर ऑफ योर रिजल्ट. अच्छे से मेहनत करना बस. Trying to get a job for the 7 months, got rejected in many interviews. Finally, one company called me and P around क्या take 7 rounds and holding the position for 3 months. Need luck, bhai. Anurag, whatever will happen, will happen. It will happen for a reason. I was never obsessed, but became obsessed with someone who I never thought about that way. कुछ नहीं है भाई, केमिकल लोचा है ब्रो, केमिकल लोचा है ये. पीपल जस्ट मेजरिंग दैट डब्ल्यू बाय कंपेयरिंग इट टू अदर्स डब्ल्यू. एग्जैक्टली, मेरा डब्ल्यू इतना बड़ा नहीं है भाई. सबकी लाइफ की कॉन्टेक्स्ट के डिसीजंस और डब्ल्यूज अलग होते हैं बॉयज. ओ, स्कोर करेक्शन क्या हो गया? वी आर फाउल हो गया, तो 0-1 ही है भाई. मैड्रिड इज स्टिल विनिंग. शाउट आउट. भैया, हाउ इज यू ऑफ ब्रिस्टल एंड यू ऑफ बर्मिंगम? आई एम नॉट हर्ड बैड थिंग्स अबाउट इट मैन. एंड अगर आप अंडरग्रेड के लिए जा रहे थे, इफ आई एम नॉट मिस्टेकन, undergrad के लिए pretty much all of them are the same. Just I hope you're getting a decent enough scholarship, boy. That's it. If you're getting scholarship, shout out, huge. नहीं मिल रही, इतनी मेहनत करो कि आप next time किसी scholarship के लिए apply करो. Coming to UK, Dublin जाओ या Edinburgh? Both, man. Why not both? Masters के लिए, right. Then I hope you're definitely getting a scholarship. Chonky has the potential to be a billionaire. Bhai, Chonky has the potential to be an absolute legend in the community. Like there is this tweet which I refer to. I'll see if I can show you. I say PC पे you can't search tweets. I'll tell you this myself. There is a tweet that motivates me to create when I don't feel like creating. This is Mohawk's tweet. Mohawk tweeted once that creators that will explode this year, and he said me, and that's super motivating for me. And he said Chonky, and I couldn't agree more, man. That guy is a huge dub, man. I don't know if he's in the chat, तो मैं आप लोगों से ही बात कर रहा हूँ. But Chonky is a huge dub in himself, bhai. The guy has incredible knowledge. The guy has an incredible sense of humor. The guy has elite level of self-awareness. Elite level of self-awareness. He is smart beyond his years, dude. I don't know how old he is. I spoke to him once off chat, मतलब off live. We're just talking about life and my progress and his progress and whatever it is. राइट. हाँ, उसने मानस निधि का भी दिया था. वो तो यार दे आर ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लोडिंग मैन. That's so good. But Chonky in himself, man, he is He handles fun. His streams are engaging. If you ever sit on a chonky stream, man, you learn something. I'm not saying football wise only. In general, bro, their podcast, his and Yash's podcast, is so good. Not because they just purely waffle, because they waffle a lot. But chonky, man, he has this perspective on things that's insane. Now he's trying to do these interviews and all of these things, भाई हो जाएगा उसका. Sometimes it's for people. ना बताओ क्या होता है, मेरे साथ भी यही था. For people it's just about that one foot through the door, and that's what Chonky, I'm telling you, needs. जिस दिन Chonky का पैर फंस गया ना एक दिन इस corporate ladder में, जिस दिन Chonky का पैर फंस गया इस जिंदगी में, भाई he's gonna kill it. He's gonna wipe the floor with everyone, bro. He's gonna wipe the floor with everyone. The guy is elite. Paytm पर 100 रुपए प्राप्त हुए Papa Perez again. Fairs. Yash says, Daksh bhai, going to college for BTech data science. What can I do other than semester course to improve my skills? तुम पहले जाओ और कॉलेज एंजॉय करो. यश, लाइफ में ना सिर्फ ये सीवी भरने का नहीं होता है. ठीक है, गो enjoy a college a bit. And what I mean is, like, don't neglect your studies and stuff. Build up your social skills. I'll tell you something. If you can learn how to speak, talk, and convince people now, if and you supplement that with your, I mean, you use this to supplement your technical skills and your education skills, you are already elite. आपको मैनेजर की सीढ़ी पे चढ़ा देंगे. All you have to do is to learn social skills, work with people, convince people, become a leader. ये सारी चीज़ें साइड पे पिकअप करते रहो. सेकेंड ईयर में ऑनवर्ड्स तुम ये सारी डेटा साइंस वाली चीज़ें करो. फर्स्ट ईयर में गेट इन्वॉल्व इन एज मेनी सोसाइटीज एंड इवेंट्स एज पॉसिबल, ऑर्गेनाइज एज मेनी थिंग्स एज पॉसिबल, ब्रो. बहुत मजे कर. पहले इंजॉय भी कर लाइफ को. बिकॉज बताओ क्या होता है, नो बडी, वेन यूर ओल्ड, वेन यूर 60 एंड योर ग्रैंड किड आस्क्स यू कि दादाजी टेल मी योर कॉलेज स्टोरीज, you're not gonna tell him कि भाई एक दिन मैंने यूडेमी का कोर्स किया था, भाई क्या क्या मस्त प्रोग्राम मैंने किया था. But tell him stories as well, bro. Have some stories to tell. I'm in fourth, low CGPA. I want to do masters abroad. I'm worried I won't be able to. Fourth semester means you're in your second year. The good news for you is people abroad are very forgiving of recoveries. So if your graph is like this and you make a recovery in your last 2 years like that, they'll be understanding. Look, people outside are not demons. Of course, if you want to go to the toppest, then yes, they are demons. But if you want to do to a decent place, and if you can demonstrate that there is some good recovery, everyone knows first year mein it's general subjects, people have a tough time adjusting to life. Second year mein you can say I just had some uh, bedding in issues, and then third year onwards when I got on my feet, bhai, I killed it. That's all you have to do, bro. Life is not about मेरा अभी तक 4 सेमेस्टर में ही हो गया, बैक वैक आई उसको क्लियर कर, आगे से अपने ऊपर कर. Chonky only stream to riz his viewers. Man is a riz god with that hair. It's not about the way he looks. It's not about the way he speaks, man. It's about his mind. The guy's mind is. I wish I had his mind. दक्ष भाई ड्रॉप ईयर में भी जेई नहीं अच्छा परसेंटाइल बना, कोई बात नहीं बॉयज, लाइफ आगे बढ़ेगी. लाइफ इज नॉट जस्ट जेई, वी नॉट जस्ट बॉर्न टू क्रैक जेई. Cleared cat, congratulations, into one of the most prestigious B schools. By huge W for you. Sumit, that's huge for you. People will kill to be in your position. Celebrate it, brother. I can talk to any person but can't flirt to a girl or talk romantically. Because I think लोगों की प्रॉब्लम एक ये होती है that every time they talk to a girl ना, they start with an end goal. इसको मुझे या तो पटाना है और I have to get into the pants. That's not how you do life, man. If you just talk to people as humans, just like you would talk to somebody, मतलब डू यू गो टू अ शॉप एंड यू ट्राई टू रेज अप द शॉपकीपर कि मुझे 20% का डिस्काउंट मिल जाए? नो ब्रो, यू हैव अ नॉर्मल कॉन्वर्सेशन विद हिम एंड देन यू सी if you like him, if he likes you, then he'll give you a nice discount if you're a good person. Same with girls, man. Treat them like humans, talk to them normally, and then just see what happens. If there is chemistry, if there is spark. Every time you talk to a girl, it's not about कि भाई आज तो मैं करके आएगा या फिर I have to make her my wife or whatever. Just talk to them normally, man. Don't think of women like this alien species that is like you have to go through a list of things कि this is I have to do this. मोर की तरह मुझे एक नाच करना है उसको रिज करने के लिए, नहीं भाई. Just talk to them normally as humans. One, one of the most beautiful women I dated in my life. Okay? And once I told her, I can't believe you're dating me, of all people. And you know what she said? She said, you're the first person who didn't treat me like somebody he has to land. That's crazy. She said the only thing, the first thing I appreciated about you was that you spoke to me as just a regular person. That's all that sometimes needed. No pickup lines, nothing. Talk, found out a common interest, spoke my mind out on that common interest, and that's all that mattered. Who is Chonky? Chonky pod nahi pata tum logo ko. One of the best creators in the community. What plans for the weekend? Sleep, sleep, sleep. I've had a tough few weeks, man. I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna recover. Watch some football. Relax karunga. Uh, silence for all those Orlan boys. You might be an all boys school. Are you in an all boys city? Come on, bro. Life is big. Find somebody. There are so many events. You can go to चल ठीक है फाइन रेस्टोरेंट पे जाओगे तो तुम्हें पुलिस वुलिस पकड़ लेगी. इंडिया में एक ये प्रॉब्लम है मैन. You can't really approach people. That's a huge, yeah, you're right. That's a silence worthy thing. Could you mind if possible telling me about your journey from 12th entrances right now, what you're doing? Because even I'm interested in AI, ML, cybersecurity. Or a damn, that's a huge thing, man. Figure out which one do you want to be in, because these are huge, and in disciplines can there be, there are so many things. Like for example, even in cybersecurity, are you interested in penetration testing? Are you interested in blue teaming, red teaming? Are you interested in management of security architecture? There's so many things to do in cyber itself. Or are you just interested in the general aspect of cyber and security? um, in AI ML, there is so many things. Are you interested in big data? Are you interested in using AI and ML to synthesize robotics? Are you interested in generative content? Are you interested in analytics? Whatever it is, bhai. मतलब there's so many things to do about AI ML. First you figure out, भाई अभी तुम मेरे को लगते हो कि तुम 12th में ही होगे. बहुत टाइम है भाई. तुम अभी चीजें तो चखो लाइफ में कि तुम्हें पसंद क्या है. फिर करो. Hope your current GF doesn't watch your streams. I am very honest with her. Is that girl not your GF right now? Yes. Uh, no, when I sing, I one of the most beautiful women I've dated. My girlfriend is the most beautiful girl in the world. I'm in an all boys college, by shame. But कोई बात नहीं यार, हो जाएगा. How did your evaluation go, bhai? Amazing, Abhijit. I passed it with flying colors. It was solid. My supervisor was happy. The evaluators were happy. They gave me some good feedback. I will incorporate that. But for now, it's rest time. Um, yeah, bro. Like कुछ ना कुछ हो जाता है ताची. And that's the whole point of streams like this. It's one, to put you all to sleep, because you guys should be asleep by now. But second, if it turns out a one person may say 126 people may say one person changes now, that's more than enough. Hi, penetration testing. It's a red teaming exercise where you test the network for vulnerabilities, or you test a new security architecture or a new security framework कि क्या ये vulnerable है, इसको हम penetrate कर सकते हैं, as in इसको infiltrate कर सकते हैं. It's called pen testing or penetration testing. Uh, देख भाई, मतलब Itachi, you see so many people, everyone's sharing some problems or the other, everyone's sharing some success or the other. Just celebrate life, bro. Honestly, just celebrate life. मेरा मणिपाल में इकोनॉमिक्स में हो गया है, पर फट रही है. क्यों फट रही है? कंग्रेट्स ब्रो. मणिपाल से फैंटास्टिक सिटी. यू विल ग्रो सो मच इन मणिपाल. जस्ट मेक द मोस्ट ऑफ इट. ठीक है. मणिपाल में द थिंग विद मणिपाल एज अ सिटी, लेट मी टेल यू अबाउट मणिपाल एज अ सिटी. द थिंग विद मणिपाल एज अ सिटी इज you can leave Manipal when it's your time to leave Manipal as a great person. You can leave Manipal when it's your time to leave Manipal as a broken person who is completely cut out socially, depressed, whatever. And you can leave Manipal as a drug addict also. You can leave Manipal as literally anything, as a fitness god, as a tech bro, as a startup entrepreneur. The thing is, Manipal is literally a canvas. You can mold yourself into anything, because anything is literally possible in Manipal. And to be honest, that's true in pretty much all the cities. But Manipal is this small, small area of land. Matlab, you can literally cover the ends of Manipal within a day. The district in Udupi, the town of Manipal, you can literally cover it in a day. If you've gone out in Manipal for a month straight, you've seen everything. It's that short a town. But the people there are so full of energy. The characters there are so crazy. You will develop into somebody. And that's the most beautiful part of it. I I don't know. I've been lucky enough to be in Manipal twice in my life, and I came out differently in both times. That's huge for me. I love Manipal. I love Manipal. क्या सब लोग रो रहे हैं? सब लोग थोड़े इंसेंटिव बनाओ, स्ट्रीम का मूड थोड़ा लाइट करते हैं। यार जो लोगों को करना होता है, करना होता है। मेरी एक चीज़ ये होती है, पहले मैं भी सोचता था मैं चिल स्ट्रीम्स करना छोड़ देता हूँ, लोग बस सैड होते हैं इसमें एंड लोग चले जाते हैं। 200 लोग आते हैं, फिर आधे घंटे बाद 120 रह जाते हैं बिकॉज़ लोग बड़े सैड से हो जाते हैं। बट आई ऑल्सो थिंक कि बताओ क्या है, लोगों के पास ना और कोई ज़रिया नहीं होता ये सारी चीज़ें एक्सप्रेस करने का। लाइक फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल भाई हाईवे वाली जगह बिक गई पिछले हफ्ते। ओए! जैगवार! अब मान लो जैगवार भाई ने कुछ दुःख व्यर्थ किया होता अपना, बयान किया होता कि भाई ये है मेरी लाइफ़। I don't think Jaguar bhai with just a J in the profile picture with no you know previous connection to me or any of you in the chat. I don't think he's expressed that to anyone. I'm happy people are expressing it, so it is what it is. I don't look good. That's why I don't feel that confident to approach girl. Very pretty girl. That's unthinkable for me. कॉन्फिडेंस इशू तो हो सकता है यार लोगों को कि मैं अच्छा नहीं दिखता. तुम्हें क्या लगता है चैट? हाउ डू आई लुक? चलो मैं चैट स्किप करूं. रेट मी आउट ऑफ 10 चैट. रेट मी आउट ऑफ 10. So much enthusiasm to make research paper, but it was just a group project and everyone just copy pasted shit from GPT. You can be different, Abhijit. It's gonna take longer and people will laugh at you for doing the mehnat wala work, but it's gonna work out for you. No, no, out of 10, rate me out of 10, genuinely. And you can say 5, 6, it's fine. I don't care. The only two people who matter to me on how I look, they rate me solidly. Okay, 69. That's a joke. 9, 69, 100, 11. Thanks, chat. Thank you. Solid 8. Arteta Indian version. Blah. 11, 7.2, 8 on 10, 8 very. Okay, so it's basically from. You look at me like that, chonking. See, here's the thing. When it comes to confidence issues, right, chat? Um, First of all, okay, I'll tell you one thing. There is no objective metric of beauty. Hmm? For you I might be a 10 on 10. For somebody in the chat they'll tell me ki you look like a 4 on 10 Daksh bhai, because you know you don't have that jawline, or Daksh bhai I think you don't have long hair, or I think your dark brown eyes aren't really attractive. And you, just by being the virtue of you, which is Indian or dark or fair or tall or short, you're anyways going to eliminate a large chunk of people. Okay? No matter if I was 6 feet 4, no matter if I had long hair, no matter I had a blemishless face, there is a certain section of the people around me that will automatically, by the virtue of their preferences, eliminate me. Okay? And so I'll tell you something. Don't get hung up on योर कॉन्फिडेंस बीइंग डिराइव फ्रॉम अदर पीपल. बाकी लोग आपकी कॉन्फिडेंस को नहीं करने चाहिए. ऑफ कोर्स आप एक दो लोगों को रख सकते हो. लाइक आई कीप माई गर्ल फ्रेंड्स परसेप्शन ऑफ मी वेरी वेरी स्ट्रांग. आई माइट फील लाइक द हॉटेस्ट हंक ऑन अ डे, बट इफ माई गर्ल फ्रेंड सेज यू डोंट लुक नाइस टुडे, fair. I woke up today with a terrible headache, feeling very bad. Like, यार दक्ष अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, बाल कटवाने का टाइम हो गया, maybe, or maybe it's trying to like groom it or style it or whatever it is. And my girlfriend, I sent my girlfriend a picture of what I was wearing today for the interview, and she said, "You look so bloody hot." And I was like, "Fuck!" Confidence gone. So can be a couple of people in your life whose opinion matters to you, but if you start caring about, if your confidence is a factor of कि बाकी लोग क्या सोच रहे हैं, ठीक है? मैं ये भी नहीं कह रहा कि हर अगर आपके 6 दोस्त हैं कि 6 के 6 दोस्तों को अ, यू नो मैटर 6 के 6 दोस्तों के ओपिनियंस मैटर करने चाहिए. नहीं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल स्टॉप डिराइविंग अ कॉन्फिडेंस फ्रॉम पीपल एल्सवेयर. भाई मैं ऑनेस्टली बताऊं, जिन लोगों की सबसे सॉलिड बॉडी होती है ना, इवन दे हैव बॉडी डिस्मॉर्फिया. जेन्युइनली दे हैव बॉडी डिस्मॉर्फिया एज वेल. उनको भी समझ नहीं आता कि भाई हम क्या करें. मेरी बॉडी अच्छी नहीं है, ये बंदा मुझसे ज़्यादा लिफ्ट कर रहा है. आई कॉन्ट डू दिस मेरी एस्थेटिक्स ये नहीं है, ये पंप नहीं आ रहा, मेरी चेस्ट छोटी लग रही है, उसकी चेस्ट देख, इसके बाइसेप्स देख, ये नहीं आ रहा, पीक नहीं आ रहा. भाई एवरी वन ऑलवेज हैज़ दीज इनसिक्योरिटी इशूज. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कंग्रेचुलेशन, यू आर नॉट यूनिक. भाई द फैक्ट दैट अंकुश भाई यूर हियर फाइटिंग इज अ ह्यूज डब्ल्यू. मेंबर्स के मेरे को चैट लेने पड़ते हैं. नाउ as for I don't feel good enough, you list out what you would ideally look like. Now don't have intangible things कि I wish मेरे पास ऋतिक रोशन जैसे बाल होते. Unfortunately genetics have decided your hair, your balding pattern and everything, so those things you can't change. I wish I had green eyes. Unless you're getting surgery or lenses, that's not going to happen. Now, if you're talking about physicality, how you approach or how you look as a person in your bodies, beyond your genetics, things that are in your control, वो तो यार तभी होगा अगर आपका मोटिवेशन जिम जाने का यही है कि मुझे एक सॉलिड लड़की पकड़नी है. फेयर इनफ भाई, मेक इट योर मोटिवेशन. Genuinely live your life to the fullest. Everyone is 0.1% different. Oh, 1000% by 1000%. You talk so nice. That's your charisma, man. I thank you. I'll take that compliment. One thing I've been working on, chat, is taking compliments. I suck at taking compliments. I guarantee 99% of you suck at taking compliments. I bet when somebody says something nice about you, you can't say anything beyond thank you. Or or by instinct, you give them a compliment back. जब ज़रूरत भी नहीं होती. लाइक अगर कोई आपको बंदा बोलेगा यार तेरी बॉडी आज अच्छी लग रही है, तू भी उसको बोलेगा हाँ भाई तेरी भी अच्छी लग रही है, राइट? We don't know how to take compliments, and that's a it's a very difficult thing, man. I never realized I don't know how to take compliments. इसका एक बड़ा अच्छा साइकोलॉजिकल रीजन मैंने पढ़ा था. इसमें ना सेल्फ एस्टीम इशू होता है. तुम्हें यकीन ही नहीं होता किसी ने तुम्हारे अंदर ये एक अच्छाई देख ली. If somebody tells you, man, you speak so nice, either you know you speak very nicely. Yeah, I suck at taking compliments from my GF, and then she tells me to take a compliment for once. Yeah, yeah. क्योंकि तुम्हें यकीन ही नहीं होता भाई कि मैं यू थिंक आई लुक मी मेरी गिरगिट जैसी शक्ल नहीं है मैन. So yeah, there's this deep rooted esteem issue where we downplay ourselves so much, and sometimes that happens because of family or friends or the people around you, whatever. सही बात है. मेरा तो उससे भी गंदा हो ब्लश कर देता हूँ मैं भाई. एटलीस्ट दैट्स अ डिसेंट वे. क्या हाल चाल बेबे, नाइस टू सी यू, हाउ आर यू. मैं तो हंस देता हूँ या हेलो हेलो रुचिर, हाउ आर यू. कोई देता ही नहीं है. मिलते हैं, सबको मिलते हैं. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि किसी को आपके लिए कविता लिखनी है, दैट्स द फॉर्म ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट. किसी ने तुम्हें थैंक यू भी बोल दिया ना कि यार थैंक यू मेरी हेल्प करने के लिए, मुझे ये सम सॉल्व कराने के लिए, मुझे नोट्स देने के लिए. दे माइट नॉट बी सेइंग यू आर अ गुड पर्सन, बट दैट्स व्हाट दे मीन, है ना. और हमारा यही होता है कि किसी दोस्त ने बोल दिया भाई तू बंदा बड़ा अच्छा है, और तो बोले हट लोड़ू. कभी बोला लाइक कभी दिल से इंटरनलाइज करे किसी कॉम्प्लीमेंट को. किसी ने तुम्हें बोला यार तू बंदा बड़ा अच्छा है, इंटरनलाइज कर. व्हेन दैट पर्सन सेड कि यू स्पीक वेरी नाइसली एंड दैट्स योर you know that's your charisma and everything, internalize it. I stopped, I internalized, and I said thanks. I said thanks because that compliment means a lot to me. The fact that there is somebody at probably 1:30 in the morning in India listening to this jackass, it's crazy to me. But this person is taking out his time. So internalize that compliment. Really feel it. Red flag in girl, how to identify? Bhai, there's plenty of red flag in people. Um, I'll just say this. If that behavior was being told to you कि तुम्हारी बंदी ने कोई बिहेवियर किया, तेरे दोस्त ने आके बोला मेरी बंदी ने ये किया है, और अगर तुम्हारा आंसर है कि ब्रेकअप कर ले, then that's a red flag. मैं तो अपने सोशल स्किल्स में काम कर रहा हूँ एंड इम्प्रूव भी हो रही है. दैट्स अ ह्यूज डब्ल्यू फुटबॉल. दैट्स ह्यूज. मोस्ट पीपल डोंट डू इट. व्हाट्स द बेस्ट कॉम्प्लीमेंट you've been given? I don't think I can say it here. Well, one thing is my parents now have found out my YouTube channel. So that's a huge change for me. My plan was to not tell them about it. So there are now things that I can't really say on stream without them finding out. I don't know what videos they're watching. I don't know what part they're clicking. Maybe my mom has skipped to this part and I'm talking about something. So the best compliment I've been given, I'll tell you in private, but I think you can pretty much guess. Other than that, I told you, man, today was the best compliment I received. Other than that, when a seasoned academic ने मुझे बोला कि तुम जो काम कर रहे हो, it's pushing the boundaries, it's novel, and you're doing really good work, and this is what PhDs should be about. That was it. That was it. This was probably the best compliment. YGR ने वॉइस कॉम्प्लीमेंट कर दिया, बाय द वे. डब्ल्यू वॉइस, अरे शाउट आउट मैन. उसने क्या बोला, हाँ ठहराव है मेरी वॉइस में. दैट्स ह्यूज. दैट्स अमेजिंग. आई हैड दिस प्रॉब्लम अर्लियर इन वर्सेस यू स्टार्टिंग जस्टिफिकिंग. नहीं यार ऐसा नहीं है, अब तो सब कर. डूड यस. इफ यू हेल्प्ड आउट समबडी, ठीक है, एंड दे से कि यार भाई तेरे जैसा बंदा कोई नहीं है, एंड यू लाइक नहीं यार सब ऐसे ही होते हैं यार, मेरी जगह तू तू भी यही करता है यार, ऐसे ही होता है यार, ना ब्रो। अंकुश गॉट टाइम्ड आउट, डैम। ऑल्सो बॉयज जनरली डोंट डू दैट विद ईच अदर, हम शुरू से ऐसी बात करते। हाँ, वो तो है ही है यार, बट आई एम जस्ट सेइंग, you know, there are just a bunch of universal experiences that men struggle with. One is of course taking compliments, the other is receiving gifts and flowers. Have you guys received, okay, tell me this, what was that's a very nice Beyblade, Daksh. You got it. What's the best, what's the last gift you guys received? Not from a colleague, uh not in a formal event as a participant. What is the last gift you received from a loved one, either family or a partner or a friend? What's the last gift you received? कुछ तो मिला होगा ना, चलो 1-2 साल 10 साल से नहीं मिला होगा, कभी बर्थडे पे तो मिला होगा ना, कुछ तो मिला होगा। एंड मुझे बताओ कितने साल पहले मिला था? Arne Slot is new FC manager. Here we go, bhai. Congratulations to Liverpool. Never in life. I disagree. That's impossible. You've never gotten a gift. तुम्हें 100 रुपए शगुन तो मिला होगा ना कभी, कोई आंटी ने आके पकड़ा दिया होगा दिवाली पे, हैं? Nerf gun by your sister. When was this, Aryan? गिफ्ट क्या होता है? 40 साल है। Look, some of your struggles I will not believe. When you guys say मेरी लाइफ में कोई W नहीं है, मुझे तो कभी गिफ्ट नहीं मिला, मुझे तो कभी प्यार नहीं हुआ, मुझे तो किसी ने प्यार नहीं किया। Shut up, guys. That is like Manchester City बोलती है, I will stay with Pep till the end of the season. Yes, yes, he's your daddy. Yes, my computer. Congrats, bro. ब्राउनीज, दीदी ने शूज गिफ्ट किए थे 1 मंथ पहले, 200 रुपए शूज, फेस वॉश एंड कलोन। चॉन्ग्स, हु गिफ्टेड यू फेस वॉश एंड कलोन? आई वांट नो। एंड व्हेन वाज दिस? Gaming laptop November 23rd, a keychain in 2016 from a crush. Yo, I hope she did not, I mean, if she turned out to be a girlfriend, I hope she was a good person, but she's a terrible gifter, man. Your loved one should not be gifting you keychains of everything. Ek diary when I was 10. Daksh, you're pursuing PhD in what? Harsh, I'm pursuing my PhD in cybersecurity and warfare. That's the area. My PhD topic is alliance dealing with cyber threats. And I'm talking about NATO. My girlfriend bought me an Arsenal versus Man United ticket. Anirudh, huge dubs for your girlfriend, man. Watch 5 years back. Damn. Smartphone a year ago, 2 साल पहले एक perfume हो गया Arne Slot. हाँ हाँ Arne Slot हो गया. Got piggy bank in which dog came out. Oh damn, that's huge. Shout out, man. I hope your dog is doing really good. I hope you really love him. And I hope he really loves you. Phone. Got my cycle. दोस्त तो मोमो से आगे नहीं बढ़ाते। खाने को मत इंक्लूड करो। आई जेन्युइनली मीन अ मटेरियल गिफ्ट। खाना वाना कुरकुरे वुरकुरे, मेरे दोस्त ने मुझे टॉप अप गिफ्ट किया, मेरा बैलेंस खत्म हो गया था, ये सब मत इंक्लूड करो। कुर्ता फ्रॉम अंकल, जिस फोन से तुम स्ट्रीम देख रहा हूँ। अच्छा, नाइस यार उत्सव। वी आर नॉट यूज्ड टू एनीथिंग लाइक दिस। मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वी स्पेंड ग्रोइंग अप विद बॉयज, वी ट्रीट एवरीवन लाइक क्रैप, तो सडन फीलिंग चेंज होती है, एंड वो बहुत है, ये बहुत सही बात है। इसलिए आई थिंक हमें समझ नहीं आता है कि हम लड़कियों से कैसे बात करें, बिकॉज हम सबको एक दूसरे को लंडूरे लंडूरे बोलते रहते हैं ना, कि जब एक्चुअली एक और ह्यूमन को डिग्निटी एंड रिस्पेक्ट से बात करने की आती है, हमें समझ नहीं आता। और हमें लगता है यार बस ये एक लड़की मिल जाए तो बहुत कुछ हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा। I computed this much. Nah, bruh, she ditched. Bhai, shout out to you, man. You ditched a bullet, man. She didn't ditch you, you ditched her. My dost gifted me a packet of condom on my 16 for what? हिलाने के लिए. Lol. Keyboard by my mom, यार. Shout out to your mom. Huge dubs. 3 साल पहले 10th बोर्ड के बाद न्यू फोन, उसके बाद से कोई गिफ्ट नहीं मिला। When was the last time? Okay, chalo, gifts are fine. My dad gifted me football boots in 2018. Amazing. Gifted me a Man United coffee mug. Amazing. Fabrizio gifted me announcing Arne Slot. Got new laptop. Bandi ne perfume diya. Shout out. Okay, skipping some chats again. Vakar ka hai, a week back got a small pocket diary with all the reasons stating all the times she fell in love with me. Damn. यार वकार की लाइफ अलग ही मोड पे चलती रहती है। वकार सबसे चिल बंदा है, सबसे मस्त बंदा है। वकार के भी मसले हैं, जैसे सबके होते हैं, बट आई लाइक लिसनिंग टू वकार's tidbits. One thing about Vakar is he will have such amazing stories for his kids and grandkids ना, मजे आ जाएंगे। Alright, when's the last time you guys received flowers? Or have you ever received flowers in your life? Like, ये चलो ठीक है, घड़ी, फोन, कीबोर्ड, ये सारी चीज होगी। तुम्हें कभी प्यार से फूल मिले हैं? लाइक चलो जैसे अंकुश भाई की गर्लफ्रेंड ने मग दे दिया, या वकार की गर्लफ्रेंड ने एक डायरी में सारे प्यार वाले लिख दे. नेवर, यू गाइस हैव नेवर रिसीव फ्लावर्स, राइट? Yeah, I think that's a universal men's experience. I don't think any one of you would figure out कि भाई either this side or that side, nothing in the middle. I think you guys will not know how to react if somebody gifted you flowers. मेरी फट गई थी जिस दिन मुझे पहली बार फूल मिले थे. मंदिर गया था, पढ़ा अच्छा. Fair enough, fair enough. My friend gave me a flower once. How did you react, Chonk? कैसे react किया? I know people don't know how to react when they receive flowers. हम freeze हो जाते हैं. I froze when I received flowers for the first time. I have not like bouquet or but rose. Fair, fair, fair. Real men don't receive flowers. क्यों? ये कहाँ लिखा है? Received, it says, yeah, you. Damn. See, you one of the. My flowers were my class teacher. That's amazing. That's amazing. Do you even know that's a thing you can gift to boys, to be honest? No, that's the thing. I think it's a universal experience. I don't think people associate gifting flowers to men. I'll tell you something. Maybe it's because I'm a sensitive little boy and you guys are manly men. But receiving flowers was honestly one of the best gifts I received. It doesn't even have to be flowers to be specific. Somebody can gift you a plant. And I took care of that flower ka gucha and that plant like anything. Because I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's just me that I like gifts which are thoughtful and something you can care for, and not just something you can stash in a drawer or spray it on yourself or wear it a few times. Like I have received wallets, I have received some nice watches, I've done stuff like that. But I don't know. If somebody gifted me something like that, I take care of it like something. My ex gifted me a Chandi ka Hanuman ji के गधे का लॉकेट स्टिल वेयरिंग इट या या ज्वेलरी एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ 6 मैसेज करे एक भी नहीं लिया थैंक्स मिट एम के स्पोर्ट्स अनफॉर्चुनेटली इट इज द वे द चैट वर्क्स समटाइम्स लुक इफ यू वांट 100% हिट रेट ऑन योर चैट you can contribute. I don't like asking for money, but this is how it is. There are regulars and members whose chats I'm missing today. क्या लेने देने की बात चल रही है ऐसी झाड़ से तो जाकी दादा ही याद आते हैं. Pastor gifted me flowers and skincare for my last birthday. Huge dubs, man. Never, maybe in future, tell me how to reach so I can be prepared as a Boy Scout. Damn, what? भाई स्कूल में गर्लफ्रेंड ने बर्थडे पे दिया था. I had kept it for months and then she decided to cheat. Damn! I was so happy for you until I read the last line, man. Shit. God, in the last day of BTech. Who will get married first, Mohak bhai or Daksh bhai? I think Mohak, right? Mohak की तो इसी साल होने वाली है. I think so. ऐसे ही उसने कुछ बोला था अपनी stream पे. So I think Mohak will get married first. I still have time left. My Japanese girlfriend gifted me cherry blossom. That's so nice. That's so nice. What came before the Big Bang? Can anyone tell? I don't know, man. Maybe another condensation of the not condensation. क्या कहते हैं? एक तो expansion होता है, compression of the universe. Membership नहीं ले सकता, financial conditions. अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, that's not what I meant. I'm just it's just a lottery, man. MK Sports. There are 144 people here. I know लोग हजार हजार लोगों की chat संभालते हैं, मुझसे नहीं संभलती. यार marriage पे बुलाना please. Fair. भाई my girlfriend has planned out. I'm not going to go into too much details because she is a very big believer in Nazar, but she has planned out everything. So yeah, 100%. ये comments में सारे mingle लोग ही हैं क्या? मतलब माहिर यही बात होती है. सबको लगता है कि सबकी ज़िंदगी या तो बहुत बहुत अच्छी है या बहुत बहुत झंड है. एंड द पॉइंट इज एवरीवन's living a different life. There are going to be people माहिर who are going to be jealous of your life, just like maybe you're thinking कि सब लोग यहाँ पे सिंगल नहीं है. डैम. डबलिन की टिकट चाहिए शादी के टाइम. शादी डबलिन में तो नहीं होने वाली है. Shadi is gonna be in India. Where in India is a question. Good question. Never got flowers. A girl once complimented me. You were a fool, and that's it. Fair enough. Bhai. Please tell me about my field. It's what specifically? There's a lot to talk about my field. Single है आधे से ज़्यादा. Trust me, there are at least 3 people in this chat who are committed and are considering being single again. I'm not even joking. अरे यार मैं नहीं दे रहा है, वो बॉट दे रहा है. जेन्युइनली मैंने छुआ भी नहीं है टाइम आउट आज किसी को. आई एम स्ट्रगलिंग विद OCD. शुड आई कंसिडर थेरेपी? यस, यस यू शुड. If you're struggling with OCD and your friends and family cannot understand your obsession and your disorder, then I think you should reach out to a professional. It's probably going to cost money, but it will help you in the long run. Not by eliminating your OCD, but making you learn how to manage it. Therapy is not a magic wand. It's not going to make your problems disappear. It's just going to make you more equipped to handle them when they happen in the future. Chat, 160 people are here. Thank you so much for joining me at whatever time it is in the night. 200 likes हो गए solid. Can we hit 250 today? मेरे पे हैं पर सब पर नहीं होता लक्ष्मण अच्छा हम आएंगे नेपाल से आना भाई व्हाट्स द weirdest gift I've gotten? It's a good question actually. Oh yeah, strange. This was in my first year of undergraduate. Somebody decided to, I got some position in my society, and somebody decided to gift me a packet of cigarettes. I was like, that's so strange. But yeah, I think that's the strangest gift I've gotten. Nothing naughty, nothing controversial. I got a tiara once because that friend felt मैं drama बहुत करता हूँ. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. आपका मैरिज मेरा भी पर्सनल डिसीजन है. मुझे कॉम्प्लीमेंट मिला था कि आई एम काइंड करके मैंने 3 घंटे सीन पे छोड़ दिया. समझ नहीं आता ना कैसे रिस्पॉन्ड करें. दक्ष भाई, हैव यू एवर गॉटन थेरेपी? यस, यस आई हैव. इट्स वेरी एक्सपेंसिव बट वर्थ इट. सब बोलो मेरे साथ मैन सिटी जिंदाबाद. ओके. I mean, I never got them flowers, but maybe in the future. So please tell me how to react if this happens. Oh, if you get flowers into the future, you tell them how much you appreciate the gift. You tell them you're gonna take care of it, and you tell them how you feel. This is not a manual कि दक्ष कि अभिजीत भाई, अगर आपकी गर्ल अगर आपको एक बंदी ने बोला यू लुक नाइस इन दिस शर्ट, तो आप बोलो हाँ मैंने आज खुद आयरन करा है. It's not a manual. Feel, say what you feel. I'm just saying a lot of people just don't know how to do it. ये ओसीडी कुछ नहीं होता. सुबह जल्दी उठा करो. हाँ, आजकल फोन वोन पे घुस गया ना ये आजकल के बच्चे फोन वोन यूज कर रहे हैं ना. डोंट गिफ्ट मी फ्लावर्स, गिफ्ट मी वीट. भाई आप तो अलग ही टैंजेंट पे हो. डू मोर सच स्ट्रीम्स. भाई करना पड़ता है यार. फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट टू शेयर योर एल्स, ताकि बाकी लोगों को भी लगे कि जो मैं हेल्थ हैंडल कर रहा हूँ वो सिर्फ अकेला नहीं कर रहा. इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट टू शेयर योर डब्ल्यूज. भाई, you know what's my biggest W apart from my interview today? That I'm gonna eat legendary biryani today. Legendary biryani I'm having. Thanks, bros. A friend gifted me an ink pot. Nice. Nice. Do you write with ink pens? Or is it just like a random gift that your friend gave? Bro, have you watched Mr. Robot? I just watched one season, man. LFC का manager fix हो गया. Yes, Arne slot है. Currently, I'm having troubles with my girlfriend. We just started living together and we both are getting irritated often. Any suggestions? Bhai, congrats first of all for moving in with your girlfriend. You're getting irritated. This is called coexisting with another person. You will have to make adjustments. She will have to make adjustments. If only one of you are making adjustments, it's not a good living situation. And this is probably a good sign to know that there is no long term future, unfortunately, Ishan. Try and make adjustments. It's never easy. I've lived with my girlfriend. It wasn't easy in the beginning. We figured it out. We made it work, and it's amazing. So try your best. If it still is frustrating for either you and her, sorry, my boys, keep it. This relationship is just unfortunately very limited. I don't like going out of my house. Like, don't like showing my face. I hate crowd. If someone stares at me, I would think about it whole day. I don't like the limelight. Says offended goblin. ऐसा कुछ हुआ है क्या आपके साथ कि स्टेज वेज पे जाके लोग आप पे हंस दिए थे क्या? Something like that, because that could probably explain a lot of these things. Dekho bhai, if there was an option for you in life to stay and exist in a box in a room where you get fed, where you earn, to hota. I would say congrats, aapki life mein koi problem nahi hai. But life is not like this, and you can't let one experience or one bad experience or your fear of limelight guide you like this. अगर आपको ज़िंदगी में आगे बढ़ना है, आपको लोगों से मिलना पड़ेगा, आपको बॉसेस से मिलना पड़ेगा, आपको पार्टीज पे जाना पड़ेगा, आपको लोगों से बात करनी पड़ेगी. एंड लोग आपको देखेंगे अनफॉर्चुनेटली जब आप बोलोगे, अनलेस ऑफ कोर्स आप अंधे लोगों के आसपास घूम रहे हो, देन वो तो कुछ सीन नहीं है. इफ यू डोंट लाइक द लाइमलाइट, आई एम नॉट सेइंग टर्न इनटू संदीप माहेश्वरी एंड आज कल से आप स्टेज शोज डिलीवर करना शुरू कर दो. धीरे धीरे if you have a friend around you, go to the park, talk to them, talk to make a new friend in a park around you, man. ऐसा ये attitude मत रखा करो, मुझे पसंद नहीं, मैं ये नहीं करने वाला. I just remembered my small cousins made a drawing for me as a gift. See, weirdest gift I got was a compliment. Trocher, man. um tiara ain't weird, I've gotten so many at home. भाई वकार की जिंदगी अलग ही चल रही है. CR says Vegas bachelor party सबसे बड़ा गिफ्ट था. Damn, दोस्तों की majority of खर्चन दोस्तों ने दिया भाई. CR, amazing, amazing. I hope you have some PG-13 stories to tell to your kids, man, or your friends. And these are the things, man. These are the things we live for. Huge dubs to you. Huge dubs to you. And that's a fantastic gift, man. Shout out to your friends. A clock. How is a clock a weird gift? To be honest, maybe it's on the circumstance. Called coexisting. Yeah, man. Life is like that, bro. Manish, thanks for joining the membership. What did you join, brother? Manish joined Youth Academy. यार. Manish, for you, there is a Discord open. आप join कर सकते हैं. If the link is expired, I'll update it tomorrow. कोई बात नहीं. And so you can join the Discord. You can interact with people. Yeah, some nice people there. We get one more person closer to Renisu getting paid as my Discord mod. So कर सकते हो. Started a doodling account for Arsenal women match days and I'm loving it. That's so huge for you, dude. I'm amazed. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Yayu is back. For those who struggle with public speaking interaction, I always recommend Toastmasters. By you're a G, absolute G. Am I a virgin? Yes. I fear judgment, and yes, I know I get cooked. I feel like this. I feel like people will judge me for who I am. Not from arrogance or ego. It's just weird. I'm always insecure. Yeah. Have you seen, like, if I put a burger in front of you, you're gonna judge it. If I feed you a burger, you're gonna taste it, you're gonna judge the taste. Life is about judgment, because judgment is not necessarily a bad thing. Of course, judging to a discriminatory level is, but judging and judging is how we make choices in life. How do you judge what path to go to, if it is dangerous or not? How do you judge which places to go to based on the food and services and everything? Judgment is normal. This is how people make their life decisions. You fear judgment. Judgment is inevitable. You do it in a daily life. You make a judgment when it comes to what clothes you're going to wear. There is nothing to fear about judgment, and you will be judged positively and negatively no matter what you do. There is this man who helped in the freedom struggle of a country, right? Mahatma Gandhi. He's a flawed character. He's done some great work, he's done some dodgy work. He's going to be judged regardless. If Gandhi, Obama, Mandela, all these great men, Einstein, Stephen Hawking, one of the greatest physicists of all time, dumped his wife and cheated on her when he was in a wheelchair. Great physicist, questionable moral character. Everyone has some positives and negatives about them. No man is absolutely perfect. The only people who we consider absolutely perfect is God, and that's a completely different debate. Is God real, not real, whatever. It's too philosophical and deep for 1:30 in the morning. If Modi ji can get judged, anyone can. Anyone will, everyone gets judged. What is there to fear of it? Are you special? Do you know anybody who's not gotten judged in their life? If not, then don't think you're special कि मेरे को जज नहीं होना है. आपका सब्सक्राइब पेज ही नहीं हो रहा, कोई बात नहीं यार. It is what it is. Life will take me where it's supposed to go. I am perfect as told by my ego. Shout out to your ego then. Oscar Wilde, positive, negative at the same time. ठीक है ना? Oh, hyper screen, shout out, bhai. Relax, relax. Um, so every person is flawed. Every person is judged. No person is purely positive or negatively judged. Trust me. Have I watched JJK? Yes, man. I finished it. I read the manga. I am up to date with it. It hurts. It hurts. I have to wait for Mappa to make that animation. Yeah, I watched JJK, man. I loved it. I love anime. Let's talk about anime for a bit. Let's move on from all these things. Where are we going on my bachelorette? Damn. I'll get you male strippers. No matter where we go, Vakar, you will get male strippers on my bachelorette. I'll make sure you get a dance from a male stripper. I'll make my bachelorette worth your time. Think about being judges actually. Yeah, man. Trust me. I promise. Offended goblin. अगर आपने किसी को जज भी किया है ना, वो 2 घंटा नहीं निकला होगा आपके आगे से। Who is my favorite character from the anime? Um, I genuinely like. I like Megumi from the anime. And who is that girl, man? उसका नाम भूल गया. The one with the tools, man. That girl. I love her from the manga, dude. She's such a badass. But from the anime, I love Megumi. I love Yuji. Sukuna, I think, is a cheat code answer, man. Everyone loves Sukuna. हाँ, वकार was being cute ना, तो मैं भी उसके साथ बन रहा था cute. Nobara is also nice. It's on my list. It's on my list. Itachi, how are you? We have another Itachi now. कैसे हो? Yeah, shout out to Uchiha, man. What a crazy good clan. Shout out to the Uchihas, man. My favorite Uchiha, not Sasuke, not Itachi, it's Shisui. There is no Uchiha better than Shisui. Go argue with the wall. कैसे उत्कर्ष? Nice to see you. I think I'm perfect. It's the complete opposite. I feel like मैं वही कह रहा हूँ. I'm not saying you hate the limelight because you think you're perfect. I'm saying your fear of being judged negatively. You're not special. You're not special to be the first person to be judged negatively. I'm telling you, all the greatest people in the world get judged negatively. I think no one cares, but everyone cares. You tell me the last person you judged, and when was the last time you thought about him? I promise you, that person did not exist for more than 24 hours in your life. आपने 24 घंटे से ज़्यादा उस बंदे के बारे में सोचा नहीं होगा. एंड आप भी ऐसे ही हो. आप भी ऐसे ही हो. ठीक है. I'll be very harsh with you. I will remember your comment for maybe 2 hours. I'll sleep, I'll wake up tomorrow, I'll forget you. Until I see you in chat again. I'm like, oh, offended Goblin. Yeah, that comment. And if you disappear for 3 weeks, I'll forget it. I'll forget what you wrote today. Maki, yes, Maki. Maki is absolute badass, man. लाइव नोटिफिकेशन नहीं आया यार. एक काम कर सकते हो, बेल आइकन को ऑफ करके वापस ऑन कर दो. जाट समाज से. ट्विटर सेलिब्रिटी भाई. इट इज और इट इज भाई. वी आर प्लेइंग द गेम. घर पे जजमेंट्स मिल जाती हैं. लोल. अंकुश ने क्या लिखा? रीड Yushiko no Rokunin. What is that? So let's talk about anime, okay? I'll tell you my animes. Apart from the Naruto's and the JJK's and Spy Family and Demon Slayer, apart from all of these, has anyone watched Baki? I love Baki, man. Baki's I love that violence. It's amazing. Nay, not hentai, man. Come on. वहाँ क्या टाइम हो रहा है? It's 9:20 right now. It's 9:20 right now. My favorite anime theme song. Honestly, anything from AOT, man. Those AOT openings are legendary. But I love Baki Hanma, man. The violence, especially not the new one जिसके अंदर वो अपने father से finally लड़ता है. The first ones which came out, no, with the synchronicity and the Great Right Eye tournament. That was amazing, bhai. And I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to see both of them fighting. But the new arc जो उन्होंने एक नया spin-off निकाला है बाकी करके, जहाँ से first where he fights that prehistoric man and then eventually his father. I didn't like that one as much as the first one. Good night, bye. Good night, Krishiv. I hope it was nice for you to stay here. Never watched an anime, any of them, but was going to start, and my friend spoiled it because he was upset it happened. Bhai, koi baat nahi. One Piece, yaar, like I said, yaar, KCVM, it's too long and it's too much of a time drain for me. It'll ruin my sleep, it'll ruin my studies. So I purposely avoid One Piece. क्या हाल है प्रथम? कैसा है दोस्त? कैसा चल रहा है? Bro, watch Bleach. I'll tell you where I watched Bleach till. I watched Bleach till the Aizen. जब वो Aizen को मार देता है. That's it. Have you watched Stone? No, I haven't watched Stone, Jess. If not, it's a must watch. I've heard good things about it. I've heard good things about it. Dekho yaar, the thing is this chat. There are so many good animes. Right now, I commit myself to one anime at a time. So right now, I'm committed myself to Monster. I really want to finish it. ठीक है? उसके बाद Monster के बाद I will probably wait for Blue Lock to come out. I'll watch that one. And then uske baad I'm going to switch. Might be a bit embarrassing. I really enjoyed this anime called My Happy Marriage. What's so embarrassing about it? What's embarrassing about it? Bhai, if screw the anime. If you love rom-coms, you love rom-coms. कल IoT का practical है. अभी खत्म करके आया हूँ पढ़ाई. भाई, good luck, man. Good luck for your practical tomorrow. नहीं 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 नहीं. तो प्रॉब्लम क्या है त्रिशत यार, वो खत्म हो जाएगा ना, फिर मेरे को मन करेगा चल आई वॉच द रेस्ट ऑफ इट ऑन द एनिमे ऑन क्रंची रोल और व्हाटएवर इट इज. डोमेस्टिक गर्लफ्रेंड इज स्पीक, नो आइडिया व्हाट इट इज. यूरोस तक मेरे फाइनल्स खत्म हो जाएंगे, फुल एंजॉय करेंगे. यस लेट्स गो अब्दुल्ला. मॉन्स्टर इज वेरी गुड, एनिमे वर्ल्ड इज सो वास्ट, फोमो इज इनसेन. कहीं ना कहीं एग्जैक्टली यार, there's so much man, there's so much to do. And now, what was that show that I watched? A Korean thing, man, a Korean animation I watched. I forgot there was this Korean animation I watched. It's crazy good. Monster is damn good. Inazuma 11, yes, वो भी अच्छा है, मैंने देखा नहीं है. Windbreaker. Look, you guys have so much. Steins Gate. uh, वो कौन सा है यार वो बंदा, that good comedy plus fighting वाला Gintama. Right, Gintama is such a good thing. Haikyuu पूरा देख लिया मैंने. Pokemon is the greatest anime ever. I watched till Hoenn region, yeah. Now if I want to do something, na, I do. Where is this man? Uh, no, not that. कहाँ गया? Bhai, now if I want my Pokemon fix, I just play on my phone. Sound नहीं है क्या? Oh shit. Nintendo! नहीं, Nintendo निकाल देगा भाई मेरा. But yeah, I play Pokemon Emerald if I have to. I love Pokemon Emerald, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I haven't played in so long. Watch Pokemon हो गया. भैया कल की is coming. The hype is real. आपको क्या लगता है? It will match the hype. कल की? No idea what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about the actress. उसके आगे देखो आप मॉड सोल हार. बस 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 बस. Pokemon Showdown with chat. Damn. I was thinking actually that one of these streams now I'm gonna start chess in front of chat. I'm gonna start chess. मैं गाली वाली खाऊंगा. Watching Monster right now, it's crazy. I've only watched 2 episodes. I have no idea what you're talking about. Watch Pokemon हो गया. Also sports से time नहीं मिलता. अब study serious हो रही है. It's like follow 40 cricket F1 chess. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Solo level. Oh yes, you got it. RE5 remake, bhai. No time to play games. My PS5 is on rest mode for 3 weeks now. I haven't touched my PS5. My controller is here. My monitor is here, but I haven't had the time to touch my fucking PS5. Yes, solo leveling, solo leveling. It's overhyped. I like it, man. I like it. Uh, Same with Beyblade and both makes, yes. Strong Stranger Things कैसा लगा आपको? मैंने फर्स्ट सीजन देखा, उसका मन ही नहीं किया मेरा यार, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. जब नया सीजन अनाउंस हो मेरा मन ही नहीं किया. RE5 आएगा this year, yes or not? As in, yes, will I play it? Or I don't know if it's coming, and if it's coming, I don't think I'll play it. Emerald is the last best Pokemon. Yeah, Gen 3 was amazing. Blue Lock, yes, watched the anime, now reading the manga. Super Strikes. नहीं मैंने नहीं देखा. Let's play Pokemon Showdown. Where is Pokemon Showdown? Is it a game? Pokemon Showdown? Battle Simulator. Damn. Yeah, it's too late right now, man. Oh, you can install it, huh? Fairs, fairs. I'll check it out, Chonky. Promise not this time, but next time. ReZero nahi dekha. You know, Daksh Bhaiya, in class 9 to 10, I fell in love with the girl for the first time, did everything I could, tried my best, changed a lot, everything was going good, but she dumped me without proper reasons. Bhai, it's okay. I'll tell you this and I tell everyone this. Everyone who brings me a heartbreak story. When you get with the person you're supposed to be with, it'll all make sense why it did not work with anyone else. Time to school you, he says, bhai. FIFA stream, GeoGuessr. Don't worry, it wasn't a spoiler. No problem, brother. Daksh is an old classic, extremely deep, good character writing. This anime is named as The Legend of Galactic Heroes. Watch the old version. Fair, bhai. If I have to watch a older anime, which one would I watch? There is this. What is his name? I think if I have to watch an older anime, na, I'll watch Neon Genesis. Black Clover देख लिया यार. Black Clover देख लिया. अभी उसकी मूवी आने वाली है ना? Black Clover की. अभी फ्री हो ना आप? हाँ यार, बट दोस्त अब 2 घंटे होने वाले हैं स्ट्रीम को. अब मैं निकलने का टाइम हो गया है. काउबॉय बेबॉप नहीं देखा. भाई, डू यू वॉच मिलिट्री जॉनर मूवीज? यस बॉय, आई वॉज very deep into military genre movies. Fuck, I had to order pizza. No. Uh, या मेरे को अपने फ्लैटमेट्स के लिए पिज्ज़ा ऑर्डर करना था. डैम सॉरी. शक्तिमान. बाय द वे व्हाट इज दैट बिग थिंग टुडे? यार एक वो बता दिया मैंने. It was a PhD evaluation for my work and I passed. That was a huge thing. I presented my work to academics and they really liked it. Any Netflix suggestions? None. Haven't watched it. Classroom of the Elite. I have to watch and that's on my watch list as well. भाई आज मैं अपना क्रंची रोल खोलूंगा एंड आई एम गोना चेक माय वॉच लिस्ट. हाँ कि क्या वॉच लेटर पे डाला हुआ है मैंने. देखते हैं. या मैन आई लव्ड सेविंग प्राइवेट रायन एंड बैंड ऑफ ब्रदर्स. I loved that. I love Inglorious Bastards. I love that. What tank? Fury. I love Fury. Daksh bhai, what was your path to PhD, yaar? No, nothing says such. Yaar. Undergrad, masters, then just harass professors and get into a PhD. That's the long and short of it. But पहले आप masters तो करो दोस्त. Traveling home from Bangalore airport is painful, but the stream made it. अरे thanks. Good night, Anirudh. मुशोकु टेंसे नहीं देखा. PhD did not a defense. This was like a mid PhD evaluation of if are you wasting your everyone's time or not. वो तो end of the PhD पे defense होता है. I stammered and I watched and I was very undercon, but I decided to take part in debates, speech contests. Initially, I crap made fun of, but eventually, Shanur, that's the biggest W we've seen on chat here. You can use my animalist for keeping a record. Thanks. F1 watch alongs. Yeah, the thing is this. If you want to get F1 stuff, subscribe to Pit Lane Chronicles. PITLANE Pit Lane Chronicles. Give him the love and support he deserves. Ebin bhai हैं, अपनी community के ही हैं. He's a member of my channel as well. Give him the support, watch his shorts, comment on him, give him the engagement, give him the motivation, and then harass him into doing F1 watch alongs. फिर मजा आएगा तुम लोगों को भाई. भैया हैव यू एवर चीटेड फिजिकली और इवन इमोशनली? यार नहीं यार, ये सारी चीज़ें नहीं करनी चाहिए और आप भी मत करना कभी भी. मास्टर्स कहाँ से करा है आपने? मणिपाल से. बकानो नो. कंग्रेट्स. थैंक यू सो मच. कंग्रेट्स भाई. थैंक यू सो मच. होता क्या है पीएचडी में? मैं नूब हूँ यार. So there are two types of studies. One is taught and one is research. Taught means there is a fixed module structure or course structure. You have to follow it. You are taught it. You are tested on it to test if you've understood whatever's been taught. In research, it's like you're in the middle of an ocean. Think of it like this. A taught module is like a swimming pool. आपको swim करना है और end में आपको आपका टाइम चेक किया जाएगा आपने कितनी देर में स्विम किया. आपको स्विमिंग सिखाई जाएगी, आपको स्ट्रोक सिखाए जाएंगे. A PhD is you're in the middle of an ocean. You choose your direction, you go for it, you convince other people you're going in the right direction, but you don't really know. There is an ocean of things to read, an ocean of things to discard, an ocean of things to understand and make sense of everything. You will come across random land masses, you will come across I don't know different things, but you're in ये समझ ले कि पीएचडी में सब कुछ तुम्हारे ऊपर है. मैंने तुझे बस बोल दिया है कि तू अब पीएचडी है, अब कुछ ओरिजिनल बना. गिव मी समथिंग दैट टेल me something I don't know. Push the boundaries of the existing knowledge in the world. That's what we're trying to do. Or if you don't want to push the existing boundaries of knowledge, disregard or refute an existing piece of knowledge. Make it better, improve it, stuff like that. You're thinking, be very, 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 very sure if you want to do a PhD. Some people I know do PhDs because they don't want to get into the job market. Just watch the first episode of Goblin Slayer, the darkest episode of anime. Damn son. लिंक डाल दो भैया. किस चीज का लिंक? किस चीज का लिंक? आई फॉर आईपीएल शुरू करना. In how many years we have to call you Dr. Dakshbhai? Hopefully in 2.5. Does someone has to be very academically good to do masters? For masters, not as much. For PhD, I won't say academically good. Like marks will matter for sure. It's a good record. It's a good test of how good you do academically and understand concepts. You have to have a decently good academic record, I would say, and a very sharp mind. यार आई डोंट नो. अरे खुश है, कैसी है खुश? विनलैंड सागा. देखते हैं. यू स्टिल लाइव? हाई नो, आई एम ऑल्सो वेरी सरप्राइज कि मैं 2 घंटे कैसे लाइव हूँ. Anyway, do PhD in India same as European? Depends on what you're doing it, man. Um, Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Um, I'll call you. I'll call. I'll call you. Interest the main thing I'm. Yes, three body problem. Haven't watched it. Will watch it. Anyways, chat. 10 seconds में 2 घंटे हो जाएंगे. I think that's enough for me. I am exhausted. I need some rest. 230 likes हो गए. Push me to 20 more likes, chat. Push me to 20 more likes. Pizza order कर ले भाई. It's too late now. I think they've had dinner. So yeah. Um, पिटलिंग क्रॉनिकल्स को आप चेकआउट कर लो. एबिन भाई का चैनल है, मैं चैट में डाल रहा हूँ. फॉलो एबिन भाई फॉर योर F1 फिक्स. हैव आई वॉच ड्रैगन बॉल? यस आई हैव. कैन यू पब्लिश पेपर्स? नहीं, यू कैन पब्लिश पेपर्स एनी टाइम. Just have to convince people. Some journals require you to have a PhD or be an active PhD student. So push me to 250 likes. We'll end the stream here. Good luck for everyone for your teams. अगर आप Real Madrid supporter हैं, hopefully आप अच्छा कर रहे हो. अगर आप बाकी के टीम्स के सपोर्टर हैं, आई होप आपका वीकेंड अच्छे जाए. आईपीएल पे शार्क टैंक I enjoyed this stream. Thanks, Yarut Sab. Show your support by liking, show your support by subscribing. Check out Chonky. Great discussion with him. Yeah, I'll keep telling you, I'll keep repeating till my voice goes sore. Chonky is a killer in the space. You should follow him for his ball knowledge. You should follow him for his self awareness. If you think this stream was great, watch a Chonky stream live. It is 50 times greater than this. Is Zirkzee to Arsenal Wali news? No idea, bhai. I'm not following football for a while. Sayonara, Tata, bye bye. Good luck. I'll see you all soon. I will talk to you later. Bye bye.